Welcome all sports fans, everyone across the nation. This is UNeducated Sports Talk, and this is part one of our triple header for tonight, as we have the Buffalo Bills playing host to the Miami Dolphins in this AFC Super Wildcard Weekend matchup. All sports fans, you guys know what time it is. Stay smart, stay uneducated. Let's go. Welcome, all sports fans and everyone across the nation. This is Uneducated Sports Talk. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton, and we are going live for our AFC match between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. The number 2 seed Bills versus number 7 seed Dolphins. Dolphins got in because of a loss from the Patriots and a win for themselves, so that was awesome to see about that. But they had their third string quarterback. There will be no Tua, no Teddy. It's all about Skylar Thompson. Can he be the one to dethrone this Buffalo Bills team, who was a heavy favorite in the AFC to make it out? But let's see what the Bills do. Can they take advantage of this crippled Miami Dolphins team, or will the Dolphins, shock the world? We're gonna find out pretty soon in a few minutes, y'all. So what is up, man? Welcome to Uneducated Sports Talk. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton, live with the beautiful and my lovely co-host, PJ. What is up, PJ? Say what's good, y'all. What is good? Uh, let's get it, man. Dolphins versus Bills. I cannot wait to call this one. Let's see if Miami can make this a game. That is all we're asking for. Just make it a game, right? Michael Kenji Zumi says, "Hey, Carlos and PJ, what is up, man?" Dark Striker said, "The Dolphins. Looking at the Bills, you need Jesus." The Bills response, "I can help you meet him." For real. Johnny says, "What up, what up? Dolphins are my second favorite team, so go Fins." Yes, sir, Johnny. Uh, they're going to be without a lot of guys, man. Obviously, the quarterbacks are gone, but Raheem Mostert is gone, too. That's going to really hurt them in the running game. Eric says, "Actually, I'm flipping to Buffalo. Good morning." What's up, Eric? Dogs is my prediction is Bills 42-10. Total domination of destruction. Mike says, "I thought Teddy Bridgewater is available today. He might be. He might be the second string quarterback. I do apologize." Derpy 5-1 says, "Oh, yeah, totally love the WWE content last night." Yeah, what happened, bro? I didn't see it. What are you talking about? Generic Bob says, "Hope all are well." What up, Carlos and PJ? What's up, GBM? So what's good, Generic? Derpy 501 is in the building showing love, man. What's up, y'all? Smash the like button as I think we're going for 40 likes. What are we at? 40 plus likes tonight, y'all. What today? 40 plus likes. Smash that like button, y'all. Won't be going too crazy. I'm losing my voice, obviously. So I won't be going too crazy on the calls, you guys. So just sit back and relax with your boy. I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. You guys are freaking awesome. Let's get it, man. You guys want to donate to our channel? We have a few ways as well. Um, we have our super chat are available at all times, you guys. Check out our live chat at the bottom right hand of the screen. Click on the dollar sign icon. You can donate from anywhere that you want to. Right now, our super chat donator is Mr. Kip Gaming with a one-time donation of $106. Also, if you want to donate via Cash App, our Cash App is $ Uneducated Sports Talk, and our Cash App donation leader is the beautiful Christian Ann Rougeau with a one-time donation of $80. Also, if you want to donate via Streamlabs, our Streamlabs donation link is in our description box down below. Scroll down and find that link. Find our Streamlabs donation link, and you can donate from $1 on up to our channel, and it accepts all form of payments as well, y'all. Our Streamlabs donation leader is also Mr. Kip Game with a one-time donation of $556. Man, you guys are freaking awesome, man. Smash that like button, and thank y'all for the donations. If you want your name shouted out as our donor leaders, have a one-time donation of more than $106 to our super chat. Have a one-time donation of more than $80 to our Cash App, or a one-time donation of more than $556 to our Streamlabs, and we'll shout you out every single time. Travis says, "Hi, all Dolphins fans going to win." Oh, man. What's up, Travis? 303's in the building showing love. I'm talking about the Chargers and Jags. Oh, yeah, man. People doubt the Jaguars. They doubt the Jaguars, and they came back and won that game. So credit where credit is due, man. Credit to where credit is due. Straight up. And finish the score prediction, Bills 41-18. I'm not going to go that crazy. I say Bills going to win, and I'll probably say 27-13. 27-13. How about you? She says Bills 55-12. Oh my, 55-12. Come on, PJ. Said 55-12. No contest. Oh my goodness. I'm pulling up here today. When the Bills win, I am calling that a joke as it was intended. If the Dolphins pull off a miracle, if I'm going to say, see, I called it. I called it. She says exactly, exactly. Today says doing well. Hope for good games and good health for everyone today. Like I said, I still can't forget how crazy last night game was between the Chargers and the Jaguars. It was awesome. That was an awesome matchup, man. Everyone doubt the Jaguars, and there was no panic in that team. And of course, they were playing the Chargers. So yeah, just to have all the Chargers confidence and that the Chargers would challenge her last night, and they didn't disappoint. They did not, bro. They did not. That's sad though. That is sad right there for you, man. Some cold stuff for you. Oh, that feels so good. Oh man, let's go, man. So we have this Bills team versus this Dolphins team. This Bills team looking like the favorites of the AFC. A lot of guys, including myself, haven't gone to the Super Bowl, but obviously that's why you still play the game. You got to play the game first. You got to play the game first, y'all. And let's find out about this squad. Last time we had this team on our channel, um, Mr. Hamlin, he had dropped down with some kind of cardiac arrest, but he's in the building showing love. Travis, I did. Matter of fact, it's in here. So I got my crown apple and Coke right now. So it's in here. I got my Coke in here. I thought it wasn't as frozen as I thought it was. So that's a good thing. It wasn't as frozen. So it didn't take long to thaw out. So but I got it in here now. But yeah, thanks for the concern. Yeah. All right. Oh, interesting. Dolphins are kicking off to the Bills. Because I'm saying it looks like my Ranger of 20 years that I such emotional attachment to that has 310,000 miles is in its death throes. Oh man, 310,000 miles. Sometimes you gotta let go and let God, man. God dog it. Sorry to hear that, bro. But I know he or she meant a lot to you, man. 310,000 miles. We have kickoff, and the Bills will go ahead and have a touchback. So it's funny. I wonder if the Bills decided to go had the ball first, or was that Miami's decision? I don't know who won the coin toss, but I found it very odd that the Bills have it first, and I'm assuming Miami won because I know the Bills had it first. If the Bills won the coin toss, they would have probably deferred to the second half. Just interesting, you know. Josh Allen has never lost at home in the playoffs right now. 3-0 with 8 touchdowns and no interceptions. Here we go. The Bills will go under center. Single back formation to receivers. They'll motion their tight end to the right. And they will play action out of that. Allen looking middle, throwing it to his right deep. He's got a guy. Oh, he just missed Diggs. That was going to be a 75-yard touchdown. And he just missed Stephon Diggs. Oh, my goodness. Had him for a touch. There's a flag on the play, though. There's a flag on the play. That was close. Holding on the defense, though. Automatic first down. Travis, I love that thing. It has been so reliable. I feel like it's a part of me. I feel like I love the one that's dying. I always make fun of people who form such habits to their cars. I now understand. Oh, I'm one of those guys. I got a car that's behind my house right now for almost 4 years. I had it thing since 2006. It plapped out on me in 2018. And his name is Denzel because he's brown and sexy like me and Denzel Washington. So I'm gonna get him fixed come next year. Soup him up. Shotgun, empty back formation. Allen throwing it to the middle. Wide open is going to be his receiver, Shakir. That's going to go for a nice gain of about 15 yards. First down, Buffalo. Flurry 29 is a low. Carlos and PJ, who you got this game? Oh, yeah, it's no secret, bro. Me and PJ both have Buffalo. Me and PJ both have Buffalo. Mike said that was almost an early afternoon bomb. Man, I'm telling you, um, if the Dolphins are going to win this game, they got to be tight on defense, man. They got to rely so hard on their defense. And right now, so far, no good. Shotgun formation now. Three receivers, two to the left. Here comes Allen, looking right, throwing right, caught by Diggs. First down, gain of about 13 yards. That was a quick little slant to Stephon Diggs, and just like that, Bills are in Dolphins territory. Be down about the Dolphins 39-yard line. Hey, all right, here we go. From the Dolphins 39-yard line, we got shotgun formation, two receivers to the left, three overall. And they'll go ahead and run it with Singletary up the middle, and he will get a gain of maybe 3 yards. Travis, as I call mine, Rocky because it's ugly. Looks like he has been in a few fights, but it's always got back up, ready to go for another round. Yes, sir. I like that. Rocky, Adrian, Adrian, we did it. Yeah. Yours, Rocky. And you don't have too many guys calling their truck guy names, calling their vehicles guy names. Like I said, I got mine. His name is Denzel. That's my dude, man. Drove for 12 years, man. I'm about to get him back up and running next year hard. Shotgun formation. We've got two receivers, and they'll go ahead and run it with James Cook, and he's going to gain about 3 yards, making it 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 3. Benjamin T says, I made it. What is the weather in Buffalo today? So far, it's sunny outside. I know that. It's probably still cold, but the sun is out, so I imagine it's probably in the 40s. I would imagine that. Someone let me know how cold it is in Buffalo. But the sun is out. It looks like great weather. Look like great weather. 3rd and 5 from the Miami 34-yard line. They're going shotgun formation. They've got four receivers. They'll motion Diggs to the right, inside. Here comes Allen. Allen will step in the pocket. He's going to roll out to his left. Running room. He will use it, and he will, fumble it out of bounds. So he fumbled out of bounds, but it went forward, but he fumbled it after he got the first down. Oh, my goodness. It went out of bounds. All right. My thing was, when he fumbled it, though, where was he when he fumbled? It did go forward past the first down, but when he fumbled it, he was right at the marker. Oh, he was not the first down. Oh, no. He was about a whole yard short of first down when he fumbled. Now, it went forward out of bounds. I wonder how's that called. I wonder how's that called. Is that still a first down? Oh, good. It's going to be 4th and 3. So it is going to be a fourth down. It's fourth. So it's 3. I thought it was 4th and 1. It's 4th and 3. Yeah, Allen fumbled the football trying to scramble. And he had the first down, but he was trying to play a little trickery like a fake pass, knowing he was way past the line of scrimmage, and he almost fooled himself. The Bills are going to go for it. Oh, I don't like this. From the 32-yard line, I guess it's a 50-yard field goal, so yeah, go for it. 4th and 3, shotgun, and they've got Diggs going to motion out to the left, inside, and they'll go for it. Allen, throw out to the right, and it's going to be incomplete to his receiver in Beasley. No good. Turnover on downs. Turnover on downs. Dolphins football. That's huge. I would have went for the points, because you're at home. You're at home. Go for the points. Get a 3-0 lead. They missed it. They go turnover on downs. Sorgy Stories says, what's up, UST chat? I'm watching Marquette. Xavier, go Marquette. So keeping up with the game through your stream. I appreciate that, my brother. Johnson, as an Eagles fan, should I root for the Giants or root for the Vikings and hope the Buccaneers win? Um, if you're an Eagles fan, you better root for the Giants. Root for those Giants. You rather play the Giants, I believe, than the Buccaneers. I know that. Or Dallas. You don't want Dallas or New York. I know that. Uh, Benjamin says, "Sin. What is up, Benjamin?" Hey, we got a $2 Cash App bomb from the big homie Benjamin, showing that love once again, man. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate that, bro. Yes, sir. We got a $2 Cash App bomb from boy Benjamin T, showing that love. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for that so much. That means a lot to me, bro. Yes, sir. So this is weather in Orchard Park, New York, 28 and sunny. Feels like 38. Okay. Michael says Dolphins. He's stepping early, huh? That's right, man. I don't like the call though. 4th and 3 from the 32-yard line. Kick the field goal. You got a good kicker in Bass. Kick the field goal and get the 3 points. And you're at home. If you're on the road team, I can see you going for that. Travis, I think the reason why the Bills went for it because they don't feel the Dolphins' offense whatsoever. Bills can afford a scoreless possession or two. Travis, come on. I mean, do you fear Skylar Thompson? Hey, you don't right now, but that is why you play the game, man. Flurry, 29's in the building, showing love. Says NFL fun fact. Last week, the Buffalo Bills, Naeem Hines scored 2 kick return touchdowns. The first one, which was the opening kickoff, was the Bills' first kickoff return in 3 years and 3 months. Yes, sir. That was crazy, man. Crazy, bro. Flurry said the second one was scored at 3:03 that afternoon in honor of Damar Hamlin. I'm telling you, weird, man. I'm telling you, it's weird, right? Hey, man. I'm just saying, if you believe in something, man, that should show you something right there. That's all I'm gonna say. Bishop says I would have taken a 3. I would have too, but Travis is right though. I mean, they don't fear the Dolphins offense at all. But I'm telling you, every game is different. Every freaking game is different, man. Every game is different, and we'll find out if the Dolphins can make him pay with that, man. Hit that like button. Y'all were at 14 likes on our road to 40. So it's like Xavier cheating. They paused the shot clock at 16 and left it there until a shot was made. That's funny. Brittany Lancaster says, let's go Bills. What's up, Brittany? How you doing, love? All right, from the 33-yard line, they will go ahead and run it with number 23, and he'll bounce out to the right and a gain of about 2 yards. All right, so we have Skylar Thompson and the Miami Dolphins trying to play spoiler, right? Trying to play upset maker. Trying to say 3 is a holy number. The Holy Trinity, that's right. The Holy Trinity. That was Jeff Wilson on the carry, by the way. There will be no Robert Mostert. That's tough. No, I'm sorry, no Raheem Mostert. Second down and 9 now. And they're going, I believe, I formation. Tyreek Hill motion out to the left, and they're going to run it with Wilson. No play action instead. Thompson looking deep, going to his right, and wide open is going to be Waddle. He dropped the football. Jalen Waddle dropped the football. That was going to be for about 40 yards, and he just straight up dropped it. Oh, my goodness. Jalen Waddle had it and just dropped the football and hit his shoulder pad. He mistimed his jump, I think. That was going to be about a 40-yard bomb. And he dropped the football. Get the fudge cake out of here. Third and 9 now coming up for the Dolphins. Empty back formation. 4 receivers. Thompson is going to step in the pocket. He's got a time to run. He's going to throw it to his left and incomplete to his receiver. That was going for Sherfield. 3 and out go to Dolphins. They will punt it. Irish says, Bill's going to beat the brakes off the Dolphins, man. Mike says, my gut feeling said the Dolphins will get an upset win against the Bills. Man, hey, that'd be wild. I don't see it, though. That'll be wild. Brittany, how you doing, love? It's always good to see you, man. All right, Dolphins go 3 and out. They will punt the football away. And who is that? Hines will fair catch it at the 27-yard line. So we'll see Buffalo back again. Oh my God, they had a bomb, y'all. Jalen Waddle just dropped the football. 40. It was about 40 yards, and he just dropped. He jumped for it. I think he mistimed his jump, and therefore maybe the sun got in his eye too, because the way he's at, the position it was a bunch of sun in that area. But he just dropped it. Just hit his shoulder pad, his left shoulder pad. So it says Jeff Wilson 24th in rushing yards with 5 touchdowns this season. He's 24th in rushing yards, really? So this is after what happened with Damar. I think that Buffalo goes all the way. I wouldn't say it because of that. I think Buffalo's going, in my opinion, going away anyways. But um, I wouldn't say because of Damar. Um, that'll give him extra inspiration, extra motivation. That's fine. But that's not. I don't think that's the reason why they're going to win it all. I think they're just a really very talented team. Jeff Wilson was Mr. Relevant in my fantasy football draft this season. Oh, really? I wonder who was that in my draft. I can't remember. I cannot remember that. Pim says, what are the chances of Cincinnati versus Buffalo rematch in playoffs? Oh, well, if they both win, they're going to see each other next week. Great chance. I'm talking about right now, I'm saying a 100% chance. It's going to be Bengals at Bills next week, y'all. Must see freaking TV. I'm saying Bengals at Bills and Jaguars at Chiefs. Must see TV, y'all. But obviously the Bills and the Bengals got to play their parts. But right now, I'm saying they're both going to win, and they're both going to see each other next freaking week. 2 versus 3. So I had the Eagles over the Bills in the Super Bowl, but then picked Buffalo after DeMar's injury. I got you. I had the Bills since I had the Bills the whole entire year. But I had Bills and Rams. But then after week 2, when Trey Lance got injured and Garoppolo came in for the 49ers, I said, nope, I'm going with the Bills and 49ers, with the Bills winning. I'm going Bills and 49ers in the Super Bowl. That was week 2. And this before I even knew that the Rams would be collapsing. I didn't know that they were going to collapse like that. It was just one of those gut feelings. All right, we got Singletary in the backfield for the Bills. They're going single back formation with 2 receivers. We got Diggs wide to the right. No, wide left, excuse me. And he's going to motion to the right in the slot. Play action. Here comes Allen going to the right and wide open. With Stephon Diggs caught at the 47-yard line. First down. That goes for a gain of about 20 yards. First down, Buffalo. I picked the Bills since last season, but something is telling me Chiefs are winning another title. And I would love for Kansas City to win the title. I would love to see Pat Mahomes win another title. I would love that. Mikey, Saints fan life. Mikey Saints fan for life. The Dolphins need to make a play. What's up, man? Mikey, what's good? Who that nation in the building showing that love? First and 10 are going shotgun formation. 3 receivers, 2 to the left. All right, and quick screen out to Diggs. Catch and run. Diggs get a gain of maybe a yard. Oh, he fumbled the ball a little bit, but it popped right back into his stomach. Okay. Travis said, Dolphins need more than a play. A play isn't going to cut it. They need some plays, and they had a play and a drop football by Jalen Waddle, man. That's not what you want to see if you're a Dolphins fan. First drive, the first throw, a bomb. I mean, a drop. That was going to be them deep in Bills territory. All right, dang. His last wild card match last year, Allen went 24-25, 208 yards, 5 touchdowns. God, dog. That was nasty. I remember that game last year. All right, single back formation. They're going to motion Shakir to the right. And Allen, it's going to be a sack. Oh, Allen will take a sack. I think he kind of bobbled the snap a little bit. He had to kind of stop and regain the football. And by the time he did that, the Dolphins had a middle blitz coming up and got him. Yeah. That's what happened. So it was kind of an awkward snap under center. And Allen could not hold on to the ball long enough, and he got hit. I said, I don't want the Chiefs to win because my best friend is a Chiefs fan. Oh, man. So the Marquette Xavier game is scaring me. Been back and forth, but we're playing sloppy defense. Xavier made halftime adjustments. Oh, yes. Let the WWE begin. 3rd and 15 now. We're forward on play clock. Got to hurry up. 3, 2, shotgun, 3 receivers. Allen will drop back. Allen, blitzed by Miami. Allen going deep to his left. Got a man open. That's going to be Stephon Diggs. Caught at the 5-yard line. Down at about the 4-yard line. What a big-time throw and catch from Allen to Diggs. We got first and goal from about the 4-yard line. Wow. And we have our UST Red Zone Alert presented by not a damn soul. Stephon Diggs is that guy, man. What a pass and what a catch down at about the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 5. If you're Miami, that cannot happen for Miami. Derby says Allen was like, F it, Diggs down there somewhere. Fudge cake it. All right, first and goal from the 6-yard line. All right, we got shotgun formation. We got 3 receivers, 2 to the right. And they're going to go ahead and play action. Roll out to the right is Allen. Allen throwing to his tight end, Knox. That a one-hand catch for a touchdown? Yes, it is. Touchdown, Dawson Knox with a one-hander. Cue the music. Dawson Knox does is catch touchdowns, y'all. That's 5 tutties in his last 5 games. The tight end with a beautiful one-handed catch and one knee equals 2 feet. Dolphins gotta get together, y'all. Bills on top, 7-0. What a catch by Knox, man. What a catch by Dawson Knox. One-hander. Beautiful. All right, it's going to be Dolphins football, down by 7 already. So, got to get things going, man. Derpy says, Knox. Wow, that's right, man. Derpy says, what a catch by the tight end. That's right. It was a great catch. Ron says, PJ. So, what's up, Ron? I said, and it begins. Peter says, slaughterhouse. What you know about a slaughterhouse, PJ? He says it's about to be a slaughterhouse, a bloodbath, y'all. Oh, man. 7 touchdowns on score. Reminding you guys, this is part 1 of our triple header. We're here all day. So pretty much 10 hours of NFL action for our Super Wild Card weekend. And we'll do our game tomorrow, Monday Night Football, as we have the Cowboys at the Buccaneers. It's going to be awesome to watch that. That's going to break all kind of records. Say what you want about not liking Dallas, because I don't like him either. But Cowboys versus Buccaneers is going to bring in some dumb ratings, right? And I'm telling you right now, they're gonna break the record for Monday Night Football. I don't know what it is, but on a Monday for a football game, they're gonna break the record. Fleur says, "What position would PJ be if she played football? What would you be if you played football?" She said linebacker because I want to hit people. She wanted to be a linebacker. Linebacker. She wants to hit people. Oh man. Ron says, I like you. We like it too, Ron. I tuned all my predictions this weekend. Oh, me too, man. Me too. I had both the Jaguars and the Niners to win. And I picked the Bills to win. I picked the Giants to beat the Vikings. And I picked the Bengals to beat the Ravens. And then we picked the Buccaneers to beat the Cowboys. Travis, I honestly don't think it's going to be that bad. I think once the Bills get up 20 or so points, they'll let off a bit, knowing Skylar Thompson can't do anything. They'll end up winning by 20. I'm 2-0 my predictions. I said, nah, Peter's a strong safety. She says, no, I'm a linebacker. Sorry, PJ. He just assuming you play strong safety. She wants to be a linebacker. She said it all mean, too. God damn. Sunday morning, girl. Sunday. I said we had the same predictions. Hey, we'll either win together or we'll lose together, Irish. What a great catch by Dawson Knox, by the way, for a touchdown. Ron says Giants win. Yeah, man, I'm going with the Giants. I think the Giants will beat the Vikings. That's our next game. New York at Minnesota. It's gonna be a close game. I guarantee you that game it'll be a 1-score game. I can guarantee a 1-score game. Benjamin says this could be Tom Brady's last year if he lucks up and wins Super Bowl, but that is not happening. If Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl, he's coming right back, you guys. That is the only way he's not going to retire. Tom Brady is coming right back if he wins the Super Bowl. I promise you guys. If he wins the Super Bowl, Tom Brady is coming back for year number 38. Tom Brady wins every other year, you guys. 1st and 10, shotgun formation for the 25-yard line. There go 3 receivers tight. Thompson toss out to Wilson to the right, and he's got running room, bounce out to the right, and cut it back inside. Gained of about 2 yards. That's it. That Bills defense, one thing about them, though, they are great laterally, east and west. As Brady's going to the Raiders next season? I don't think so. I think Brady stays in Tampa Bay. Second 8 now. I formation. Play action. Thompson roll out to his left. Thompson throwing to his left. And that ball is picked off by the Buffalo Bills to the 25-yard line. Down at the 22-yard line. That ball was picked off. Interception. And man, let the bloodbath begin, ladies and gentlemen. Ron says, what time and channel? That's going to be played on Fox. I don't know the channel where you're from, but it's going to be on Fox. Skylar Thompson, he had a receiver open, but he underthrew it, and it went right to the linebacker. Travis, why would he want to go to broken down mess in Las Vegas? So as Brady goes to Vegas in free agency, no retirement, no matter what, he'll have Adams, Renfro, and Waller. So as you'll see his guys dropping down in Vegas. Well, here goes Miami season. I think Brady he likes his weapons in Tampa. All right, because my Buffalo now, they run with James Cook at the middle, and Cook will get a gain of maybe a yard. Uh, Matt S. in the building showing that love. What's up, Matt S.? He said this is a rough game for Miami fans. Oh, it sure is. It's going to be a rough one right now. First, dude, Brady has won every other Super Bowl since who knows how long. Could this be the year? He's won it since 2013. He's won it every other year. 15, 17, 19, 21, and now maybe 23, right? Second down and 9. They go on shotgun formation. We got a free play by the Bills. Just throw it up there to Diggs, incomplete, but it's going to be offsides on Miami. All right, says, trust me, Lowe's, look at all the weapons the Raiders have, plus his best friend, Josh McDaniels. We'll see, man. We'll see, man. I'm like, what does Tom Brady take, man? What is his diet? What's his regimen? What does he do, man? Ain't no way in hell you're supposed to be 46 years old playing quarterback in the NFL and playing that well. Ain't no way in hell. I would not be shocked 15 years from now. We knew that Brady was taking some kind of steroid, illegal steroid or something. I don't know. 15 years from now, we're talking 2038. Tom Brady was taking, some kind of like leopard cream from the West Indies. All right, we have our UST Red is on represented by not a damn soul from the 18-yard line. Shot confirmation. We got 3 receivers, 3 to the left, and we got a throw right to number 10 Shakir for a gain of about 3 yards, making it 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Ron says, how are you? I'm doing well, Ron. How about you, brother? We are doing good. Travis says, yeah, look at those great weapons and that great coach, Josh McDaniels. They had a great season with all those weapons and great coaching this past season. Yeah, man. Look at that, right? Maybe Tom comes in there and changes it, though. Maybe Tom comes in there and changes, how Tom does. Tom is Tom. 3rd and 1. And they will run it up the middle now with Singletary, who will get the first down. He got a gain of about 2 yards. First down, Buffalo. As the league has bent all the rules so that Tom can play forever. That is true. Look, if it's gotten to the point now, if quarterbacks want to play as long as Tom Brady, they could now. If Pat Mahomes really want to play now, by the time you turn 40, I don't care what no one says. I don't care how good I am. I'd have made all the money in the world. I'm not about to play this after I'm 40. I think Tom is just a weird dude. He doesn't have that many friends, so he likes to play football all day. He obviously, loves football more than his family. But that's for another day, though. All right, shotgun from the 12-yard line. James Cook has now to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, wide open. No one to stop him. He would do a Buffalo leap inside with the fans, and we have a touchdown for the Bills. Cue the music. With a 12-yard tutty. Bills on top 14-0. Let the blood bath begin. Let's go. My. All right, we have 14-0 is our score. Dolphins will get it right back. I'm telling you, man. I don't know why. I don't know why they started. I would have started if Teddy was available. Why not start Teddy though? If Teddy is available, I heard he's the backup quarterback right now. But if he's available, why not start Teddy Bridgewater? Uh, Travis Job Daniel, coaching genius. Yeah, yeah, really, right? I says it's not about what we think Travis is about what Tom thinks. What were the Bucks doing before Brady got there? That's true because the Bucks had. Only thing was with that though, the Bucks had a great defense around Jameis Winston. Only issue was James with those turnovers. That was big as well. But they had a defense in place. The Raiders don't really have a defense in place per se. They do have Max Crosby. I love Max Crosby. And they do have Chandler Jones. But outside of those two, they don't really have a defense. And Brady, let's be honest, Brady has flourished because of a top 10 defense all of his career. Um, and the Raiders right now don't have that. The Raiders right now don't have that. They don't have a top 20 defense. So that's gonna be it for Tom because Tom is gonna go to win. If he wants to win, things that got to change. You're gonna have guys that got to go out to Oakland, to Las Vegas to play for the Raiders because they want to win. Like and right now at this very very moment, I don't see that. But at least the at least the Buccaneers were starting to have a really good defense around Jameis when he did get let go. Uh, Tries to who the Raiders play in the playoffs. Oh wait, the Raiders don't play today. They have the number one seed with all those great weapons and genius coaching, right? Ron's Bills is on fire, yes sir. I said, bro, Travis, the only reason the voice made the playoffs is because they played in the worst division in the league. Oh, oh, the Bucks. Yeah, the Bucks did make the playoffs because they did play in the worst division. You're right about that. Ah, man. Yeah, shout out to my NFC South guys. So it says never said that McDaniels was a great coach. Fact is though they do have Adams Renfro. I think that O line could use some work. Trust, I think Brady has won. Brady has proven Belichick and McDaniels were frauds. They haven't won since he left. Belichick one playoff game and get blown out McDaniels, but we have seen him. Like I said, it's becoming a snoozer quick. So they said USC they got Max Crosby, Chandler Jones. Ron's Bills is on fire. So far, so good for Buffalo. Benjamin says now it is possible my Saints might release Winston. They might. I would keep Winston for one more year though. I would keep him for one more year and see what's going on. Magic Man pissed off right now. What's up, Magic? Say this damn team with his poverty third string quarterback and that ball dropping penguin. The Waddle. I said Tom don't hate McDaniels like he hates the hoodie. That's true too though. You never know. It's gonna be a very interesting offseason. We have Jimmy Garoppolo on the move, Derek Carr on the move. Where would Tom Brady go? Tom Brady's obviously the domino effect from the 25-yard line. But if Tom Brady wins this year, he's going to stay in Tampa Bay. From the 25-yard line, single back formation. They will run it with Wilson to the right. Wilson has running room to the 25, to the 30 down the sidelines, gaining about 8 yards at the 33-yard line. I said, will the Ravens pay Lamar? I'm going to say no. That's another one, too. Thanks, Irish. Lamar Jackson. Does he, do they franchise him? Will Lamar play on the franchise tag? But I'm not giving. I'm look. I kind of saw the Ravens. I'm not giving Lamar Jackson all that money. He wants $50 million a year. I'm not doing that. Second down and four, single back formation, and they'll go ahead and run it with Wilson up the. But yeah, also yeah, you're right. Aaron Rodgers. Thank you, Travis. We got Rodgers. What will Rodgers do? We got a lot going on that quarterback carousel. Third and three. From the 32-yard line. We got shotgun formation, three receivers, and Thompson will drop back, looking right, throwing to the right, and be caught by Gesicki. First down, Miami, down at the 40-yard line. All right, Travis says, no, Sorty says Rodgers could be on the move. Carl B. Daniel Jones, Lamar Jackson, Tom Brady, Geno Smith, and Jimmy Garoppolo are all free agents. I heard a report last night that Geno Smith will stay with Seattle. Uh, Free agency, they're working on a deal as we speak for him to stay another year or two. I said, don't nobody got to give Miami and damn respect. They need to take their asses out there and earn it. You're right about that. Magic, man. Townsend drops back, thrown out to his right. Oh my God, bad pass, almost intercepted. Tyreek Hill wanted a foul. He wanted to pass interference. I don't think they got it though. Yeah, Travis says this offseason will going to make me sick. Will Rodgers retire or not? Will Brady go or stay? I'm going to do my best to ignore it. I hate soap operas. That's the media for you, man. They'll do that to you. I said it's going to be really, really hard to trade Lamar. Yeah, but I'm also not paying him $50 million, man. Let's be real. I'm not about to pay a running quarterback $50 million. My man's on full auto mode right now. But nothing wrong with that though. Iris says Daniel Jones is staying in New York. I think he will. I think they'll give him another year option to stay. Iris says, and Baker, where's Baker going? Right? If I'm Baker, I'm staying in Los Angeles though. I'm staying in LA as a backup. I'll play under Matt Stafford and just get better with Sean McVay. So he says, what happens in Miami with Tua's injury problems, and what does Cesar do with Purdy and Lance? Purdy's going to start. Lance will be the backup, but Garoppolo is gone. Garoppolo is going to be gone. They will keep Lance because Lance is only in year 3, I think, right, of his 4-year contract. So you want to have a viable backup. Second down and 10. You don't trade Lance at all. That'd be dumb to trade Lance. We got was it an offsides or false start? And we got false start on Miami. Yeah, I was really hoping the Jets would beat the Dolphins and Pittsburgh got in. I want to see Pittsburgh versus Buffalo. I really did. I want to see Pittsburgh versus Buffalo. Now I think Buffalo still wins that game, but I think Pittsburgh would have had a great fight in this game. So what happens in Miami with Tua? Well, yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, but Tua's got a few more years to show he's the guy, man. Who would be crazy enough to trade for Lamar? Shoo! Everybody. Second down and 15. Thompson looking right, throwing right. Oh, drop by Tyreek Hill. Oh my God, what is going on with these receivers, man? Another drop by Miami. That was going to be going for at least 10 yards. Tyreek Hill just dropped the football. Oh yeah, just so we saw that game already. Buffalo won 30-3 versus Pittsburgh. I'm just saying, you never know, man. Every game is different. But Steelers came in kind of hot. They came in with a nice defense. T.J. Watt is a difference maker. I'm pretty sure that game Watt didn't play if they lost 33. I guarantee Watt wasn't there. They're a different team with T.J. Watt. Literally a different team on defense with T.J. Watt. Night and day. Thompson going deep to his right. He's got a guy open and Waddle dropped it or it was broken up by White. And Waddle's holding on to his arm or shoulder. But Waddle had another one he should have caught. And Waddle is going down, favoring his shoulder. He gets up. Oh, nah, I think there's a sympathy right there. Jalen Waddle had a step on White, and you got to, great. That's a great pass breakup by White. Great pass breakup, but you still got to try and hold on to that, man. I says I don't think everybody, the Ravens, are going to want the form from him. Uh, they are going to want, but someone's going to trade it. If Lamar's on the trade block, somebody's going to trade for Lamar Jackson. I'm telling y'all, the New York freaking Jets. I would not be. I would not be surprised. Someone is going to the Jets this year. Some big name quarterback, whether it's Garoppolo, whether it's Derek Carr, whether it's Lamar Jackson via trade. I'm telling y'all, someone is going to the New York Jets this year. Uh, the owner for the Jets flat out said, I'm willing to spend big money on a quarterback this year, meaning someone for the free agency. So it'll be either Derek Carr, Jimmy Garoppolo. I'm going to say Lamar Jackson via trade. I'm telling y'all, the Jets feel like they're just a quarterback away. So it says, Madden Man, makes sense to trade him. If we keep him, the dollars we paying goes up 20 million next year. This year is 40 million. Whatever other team acts next year is 60 million. Matt says, are you fudge caking kidding me, man? Yeah, that play, right? I says, is he faking a funk or on a nasty drop? Yeah, I think he's faking it. Honestly, it's just that pride stuff. And Vinny said, the New Orleans Saints. I don't think the Saints. We can't afford it. We're so at the bottom of the cap. Yeah, we're last in the cap. in salary. We can't afford a big name quarterback. That's why we couldn't get Deshaun Watson because Deshaun Watson wanted all that money guaranteed. We just couldn't afford it, or we would kill our team. If we get someone like Derek Carr who would agree to like 25 million, okay, that's different. But he's not. Derek Carr's going to want about 35 million. So this is Rodgers to the Jets, Lamar to Miami. If Tua can't play anymore, I'm telling you, hey, and Lamar's from the Miami area, right? I think. But yeah, I forgot about Rodgers. I mean, someone's going, some big name. I guarantee who's going to New York to play for the Jets. Shelby says, Skulls. It's good afternoon, Carlos, Peter, and USC chat. Special shout out. Thanks to the Mars, keeping the stream clean. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Shelby. Here come the Bills now from their own 33-yard line. Josh Allen will drop back, step up in the pocket. He's going to run for it. Nope, he'll throw it middle, and it's going to be incomplete to Gabriel Davis. Incomplete. It ricocheted off the ground. Or is it incomplete? Yeah, it's incomplete. Second down and 10. Let's see. I think it ricocheted off the ground. Oh, that's a catch. Never mind. That's a catch. That's a catch by Davis. That's a catch. Via replay from that angle. Let's see another angle. Oh, that's a catch. Ooh, that's a catch. That's a catch by Gabriel Davis. Throw the challenge flag, McDermott. Throw it. He will throw it. That's a catch. It's going to be Buffalo Bills first down. Stream might not be that clean today. I've never modded a stream with any of my teams playing, but I'll try. Oh, man. So this is right to the Jets. Lamar to Miami. Tua can't play anymore. Mike says, Dolphins getting stumped by the Bills Stampede. Shelby says, Batman, no one can expect anything else. Yeah, keep it clean, my brother. I said Saints are probably going with what they have a QB next season, unfortunately, and I don't like that. I don't want to see Andy Dalton again. No, no, no. Mr. Check down. So as the Rodgers makes so much sense with the Jets. Imagine him in that meter market. I'm telling you, someone's big. Someone big is going to be the quarterback for the New York Jets next year. Some big quarterback, big name quarterback. I says Rodgers will retire before he allowed himself to be traded. I don't know if Rodgers is traded, it's gonna be his decision, like Russell Wilson. Russell picked his destination to Denver. I think Rodgers will have the same fortitude, right? Because honestly, the dumbasses drafted Love. They drafted Love, and you gotta see the kid. You drafted him in the first round. You gotta see it play out now. You gotta trade Rodgers and get whatever value you can out of Rodgers, and let him make his decision where he wants to go. If Rodgers wants to go to New York, he'll go to New York. If Rodgers wants to go to Las Vegas, he'll go to Las Vegas. If Rodgers wants to go to I don't know, man, Timbuktu, he let him go there and try and get whatever value you have left from Rodgers. Where does Carr land? Tampa with no Brady. Giants if they don't bring Jones back. Commanders or Colts? Who knows what happens with Wentz? Well, if I'm the Colts, I'm trying to get a starting quarterback from the draft. All that gone with Matt Ryan and gone with Carson Wentz and gone with Phillip Rivers. All that's got to stop, man. I think the Colts have got to kind of start over and get your franchise quarterback, not your right now quarterback, because we're a good team and we have a great team. We can go, no, bump all that because you don't have a good team. Um, we see the last 2 years now. You guys are not good. Get you a starting quarterback. So I believe the Bears will trade their first overall pick to the Colts. The Colts will draft C.J. Stroud. I said, no way on God's green earth he would let himself be traded to the Jets. Probably not, but you never know. You never know, man. You never know. The Jets, all you got to worry about in that division is pretty much the Bills. And, because, I mean, Dolphins don't really scare you. And the, what's the other team I'm thinking about? Patriots don't scare you anymore. Patriots are done, yeah. So all you got to worry about is the Bills pretty much in that division. And the AFC, I mean, after that, you never know. I'm just trying to think of positives right now. If Rod retires, the Packers take like a 40 million cap hit of dead money. God dog. Rollins will be back in Green Bay. So it says, and if we wait, that goes to 20 million. So it's, I believe in love or what I've seen from him. I think he'll be great. If I'm the Bills, man, I'm in the Bills. If I'm the Packers, man, you just gotta go with it, bro. You just gotta go with it. So the Jets have a good team. They just need a quarterback. Yeah, they do. But it's weird when you say that because we got an offsides on Dawson Knox. What are you doing, Knox? So from the it was at the Dolphins 49. Now we have back at the Bills 47, I believe. As I believe Love needs to get traded for some Doritos and a 12 pack of Coke. You can't say that, Magic Man, because we haven't seen Love in a full capacity yet. We haven't seen him. I can see the Colts being the team that trades with the Bears for number one pick. And they will be. They should be. They should be first and 15. Shotgun, three receivers, two to the right. They'll throw it out to the right, caught by Diggs. Diggs will go down to the 45-yard line of Miami and gain about 10 yards. I said the Jets don't have any wide receivers. They do, man. Garrett Wilson, Elijah Moore, yeah. They got some good young wide receivers, man. Garrett Wilson, over 1,000 yards receiving his rookie year. Elijah Moore, who had 1,000 yards, I believe, last year. But he had injuries this year. Second down and 7 from the 45-yard line. You got a great running game um, with Bam Knight and that guy. Some running back got hurt. And we have a run by James Cook for no gain. They have who's that running back that got hurt? Bryce was it Brees Hall? Brees Hall. So you got Brees Hall, Bam Knight, Garrett Wilson, Elijah Moore, great young talent. You got Conklin as your tight end, a really good tight end. You got something going on in New York. You just need a quarterback. But it's the coach got to get a head coach first. That is true though. Get your coach first. And C.J. Uzama is the tight end with the Jets too. Oh yeah. Yep. All right, here we go. Josh Allen through the pocket. Roll out to his left. Third and 7. He's going to run for it. Allen will get the first down and gain about 9 yards. First down, Josh Allen. So it's Irish. Gary Wilson had a great rookie year. Corey Davis and Elijah Moore are both good too. Well, Corey Davis is kind of like, Corey Davis is okay. My imagine as a Garoppolo or Carr will be a QB in New York for the Jets. Maybe. So this is, and C.D. Uzama is a tight end with the Jets too. Yep. Travis, am I the only one frozen? I think you are. I see on my screen we're going well. So it's a USD Brees Hall and they traded for the James. USD Brees Hall and they traded for James Robinson. Yep. So they got some nice talent on that team. Just need the quarterback to kind of back it up. All right. Last play of the first quarter. The throw out to incomplete. Oh my goodness. A dive by was it Hines? But it was kind of an errant throw by Josh Allen. 14-0. Bills on top with 7 seconds to go in this first quarter. For next season, if I just want Tyler Conklin to boom for my fantasy team. Gotcha. I just thought of something terrible. Brady to the Jets. Brady to the Jets. So it says, not out of the question. It's not, man. It's not. Magic Man showing that love, y'all. Appreciate that. So I'm going to be back. Marquette game going down to the wire, so I'm going to grab a snack. They will run it now on 2nd and 10. A good run by Singletary, gaining about 8 yards. So that'll be the end of the first quarter. We're going to quarter number 2. The Buffalo Bills right now on top of the Dolphins, 14-0. 14-0 is our score. Bills on top, and they're driving again in Dolphins territory. Sordy says, I'm going to be back, y'all. All right, Marquette game is going down to the wire, huh? Dan says, yo, the Irish fan, could you imagine Brady with the Jets? Pats fans would cry. They would. They would cry. Patriots fans will cry. Cry me a river. Yeah. Cry me a river. Daniel McKee says, yo, what's up, Daniel? What is good, man? Thank you for the love. My other moderators in the building showing that love. What's up, Daniel? How you been, bro? Yeah, man, Brady to the Jets. I mean, that's not about to happen, but still, well, you never know. To face Bill Belichick twice a year, that'd be crazy, right? That'll really put the ice on the cake. Like, I really don't like this guy. I do not like this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and make him pay twice a year, right? We'll see. We'll see about that though. But it's gonna be a very interesting off season, to say the least, for sure. So very interesting off season. I, for one, am very excited about the possibilities of all that going on. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for the love and the support. I appreciate the love and support. You guys are awesome, man. Yeah, Xavier Marquette is going down to the wire. That's Carl. You doing draft night? Oh yes, most definitely. I will be in there. Yes, sir. If you thought last year's draft was pretty dope, wait till this year where me and TJ got cooked up for you guys, man. So then Xavier hits a three. All right. All right, Bills, 3rd and 2 now. Shot confirmation, three receivers. Allen going to his right. Oh, overthrows, but it's going to be caught by Diggs instead. I thought he was throwing to Shakir, who was both him and Diggs in the same area, but it was thrown to Diggs for a first down. One beer tell Saints says, let's go fish. All right, we have our UST red zone alert presented by Not a Damn Soul. The Bills from the Dolphins 15-yard line. We're running with James Cook. Not allowed with Singletary instead. Gain of about a yard. What is up, Juan Beer? Tell Saints. So it says, if Marquette wins, I'm going to go crazy. We just beat number 6 UConn, and we can beat number 12 Xavier. Let's do it, huh? So it says, if Marquette wins, yeah. Marcus says, can we fast forward to the Giants Vikings come already? For real, right? That's going to be that is going to be a down to the wire matchup. I can feel it. 2nd down and 8 now. Shotgun formation. We're going with three receivers. All right. And Josh Allen running now himself. Throw it middle. And wide open is going to be Dawson Knox for another touchdown. Cue the music. And wait, before we cue the music, y'all, before we cue it, they're going to review the catch. Make sure it's under review right now. It's under review. Let's see if he caught it for real. As of right now, it's 20-0, but they're going to review the catch. So we got to see about it first. I said, why didn't I pick Knox? Knox has not one, but right now, 2 touchdowns, 2 tutties. We're past our halfway mark for likes, you guys. We're at 21 likes. Smash that like button. Our goal for the stream is 40 plus likes out. Let's get it, man. Yeah, one buyer says, it's not over yet, y'all. I said, need a Diggs touchdown. Bitch said, this is turning into a fish fry. Miami cannot come back like Jacksonville did. No. That's facts right there. That is straight up facts. Jacksonville's a whole different breed right now. So if the Bills win, they will they'll face the highest remaining seed, and that'll come down to Who wins out of Cincinnati and Baltimore? Sorry, I got stuff on my desk. It's kind of messy. Travis sorry, one by it's over. It's over. It's not over till the fat lady starts singing, y'all. But yeah, you're right. Though this team is definitely not the Jaguars. The Jaguars team was somewhat special, right? And they're facing a Chargers team that hadn't proven anything to anybody all year. So it's turned into a fish fry. Miami cannot come back like Jacksonville did. I need Diggs Teddy or Allen rushing Teddy. Travis said, sorry, want to be this over. He said, no, I will say it's nice to see all three Florida teams make the playoffs. When was the last time it happened? Man, I could be wrong. What I think they said 99, 1999. All yeah, because the Jaguars had beat down the Dolphins. That was Dan Marino's last game, and the Buccaneers were one of the best in the league. So are they calling it a touchdown? It says incomplete. It is incomplete. So yeah. All right. So there will be no second tutty for Dawson Knox as of now. So you have a chance with Josh Allen or Stephon Diggs still. But as of right now, there will be no tutty. Third and 8. All right. Third and 8. Here we go. Shotgun formation. They go on 3 bunch to the left. A blitz in the middle. Now Allen will drop back. Allen will run for it and he'll be sacked. Down goes Josh Allen. So great job on Miami's defense, and I love Miami's defense. I love how they play defense too, and I love they're not afraid to blitz the quarterback. And they got there. So hey, instead of 21, you force the Bills to kick a field goal, make it a 17. So we got Tyler Bass, which is somewhat of a chip shot. Let's see if he can put it through from the left hash mark from 33 yards out. And a stoppage and play for a second. What's going on? Oh, there's an injured player in Miami. Elijah Campbell holding on to his left knee. Let's hope he's okay. All right, just come on, Xavier. So it said number 25 Marquette 22, number 12 Xavier 72. 1 minute left. Uh-oh. Great game. 4th and 9 now, you guys. 4th and 9. All right, so there's an injured Dolphin. Let's get some prayer emojis in the chat, you guys. Get some prayer emojis in the chat for your boy. I appreciate that. Yeah. Anyways, here we go. Thank y'all for the prayer emojis. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for the prayer emojis. Right now we're at 21 likes, y'all, and I rolled to 40 likes. I got Shelby Minnick with a prayer emoji. Irish Panic. Michael Kenji is on me. Generic Ballman. Yes, sir. Like I said, I don't know why I sense something odd about the Dolphins this game. Probably it's just me. It's probably just you, Michael. Travis says not to make light, but I think there are going to be a lot of those today. I hope not. We hope not. We hope not for sure. So I think the injured player is out. So thank y'all for the prayer emojis. Look at all that snow in the Buffalo area. But it's crazy how they clean up the field, man. I'm definitely that's on my bucket list too, y'all. That's on my bucket list to go to a Bills game, but not when it's snowing. I want to go to a Bills game when it's not snowing. Tyler Bass field goes up and good from 33 yards out from the left hash mark. The Bills on top now, 17 to nothing. Bills on top, 17 nothing. You guys, here we go. All right, can Miami make this a game? It starts right here with 12:46 to go in this quarter number two. I said, Michael, the Bills aren't the Chargers, and Thompson isn't Lawrence. Hey, that is so true though. That is so true, man. That's so true, y'all. If you're if you guys want to go ahead and donate to our channel, we have a few ways, y'all. We have our super chat donation available right now in our live chat. The bottom right hand corner of the screen is a dollar sign icon. Click on that dollar sign icon if you want to donate via super chats or super stickers. Right now, our super chat donation leader is Kip Gaming with a one-time donation of $106. Showing love. Want to donate via Cash App? Our Cash App is dollar sign UnEducated Sports Talk, like my boy Benjamin T did earlier. And right now, our Cash App donation leader is the beautiful Christian Anrujo with a one-time donation of $80. Also, if you want to donate via Streamlabs, just go to our description box down below, find our Streamlabs donation link, click on the link, and you can donate from $1 on up to our channel. And it accepts all form of payments as well, you guys. Our Streamlabs donation leader is Kip Gaming with a one-time donation of $556. He is KG2, we call him. If you want your name shout out as our donor leader, just have a one-time donation of more than $106 to our super chats or super stickers. Have a one-time donation of more than $80 to our Cash App, or have a one-time donation of more than $556 to our Streamlabs, and we'll shout you guys out every single stream, multiple times, you guys. Thank y'all for the love, and shout out KG2 and Christian Arujo as being our donation leaders, you guys. We got a kick that'll go out of bounds. The kick will go out of bounds. The Dolphins will start from their own 40-yard line. That is not what you want if you're Tyler Bass and the Bills. So Dolphins will have great field position starting from the 40-yard line. Benjamin says New York versus Minnesota should be a closer game. Oh, it will be a closer game. That's almost I can almost about guarantee that being a very close game. Mike says you never know. Yeah, you never know. That is why, like Chris Berman says, that's why we play the game. Here we go. Skylar Thompson, can he make something happen out of this one? Single back formation. You got three receivers. They'll motion Sherfield to the left to the slot. Dolphins gonna go ahead and audible the motion Tyreek Hill to the left, and they will play action out of that. Thompson looking middle, now looking left, nowhere to go. Throwing it to his right and caught by number 81. Good job that the Buffalo Bill 40-yard line. That the tight end Smythe. So great read by Thompson. He took his time and looked through all his progressions. 2 for 8, 27 yards. So not a great game, but that was a great pass right there. This is their first play in their opponent's territory all game. Well, better late than never, I tell you that. All right, from the Bill 40-yard line. Thompson, shotgun formation. We've got three receivers. They motion Sherfield to the left, and they will toss it out to number 26 to the left. Armstead blocking for him in front to the 35-yard line. Excuse me, gain of about 5 yards. That's a good run right there. Oh, I keep forgetting that Thompson is a rookie too. Oh, his dad's in the stands. Brad Thompson. That's awesome though to have your parents in the stand to see you, no matter how good or bad you play. It's a good feeling. Single back formation now. We got two receivers. They motion Tyreek Hill to the right, and they'll get Tyreek Hill now. Sweep motion to the 30, to the 25, and that's where they need to do a lot more of that. All right, if the receivers aren't catching it, you got to find easy ways to get first downs or easy ways to get yards, and that's a good way. Tyreek Hill, the fastest player in the NFL, give him the ball in motion as a first down from about the 26-yard line of Buffalo. So good run by Tyreek Hill. You got to find ways to be creative. Like you're the team with nothing to freaking lose. Literally, you got nothing to lose. You're the 7th seed, the third string quarterback. You got nothing to lose. With 10:45 to go in this first quarter, they're gonna go I formation, three receivers. Townsend drops back. Townsend, watch out! He would throw it to no one. Oh my goodness, that was floated in the air and almost intercepted. And Thompson goes down hard. He's shaking up, but he gets back up quickly. But he's limping a little bit. And he kind of panicked on that throw because, boy, that should have been picked off. He kind of panicked on that throw. He went for his check route, but he just lobbed it up there to his running back, number 26, and it was almost intercepted. All right, second down and 10. Shotgun formation. We got three receivers. The motion, Hill inside to the left, blitz by the Bills. Thompson will go nowhere. He'll be sacked, matter of fact, down at the 35-yard line. It's a big-time sack on Skylar Thompson. I said, what you call playing with house money, man. For real. Got to play with house money. Thompson had nowhere to go. The blitz came in too hot and heavy. Tries to, if we're the Dolphins in this game, whatever fake play you got in the playbook, I'd run them all. Yeah, run them all. Just do it. Third and 19 after that sack with 9:50 to go in this second quarter. Oh, drop back. Thompson looking left. He's going to run for it, maybe. And he'll throw it out to his left. Caught by Tyreek Hill. First down and more. Oh, what a play. It goes for 23 yards. How do you leave Tyreek Hill wide open? We have our UST red zone alert. Presented by not a damn soul. Final Xavier 80, Marquette 76. Oh, damn, Xavier just won, huh? So that was Tyreek Hill's biggest catch right there. 19 yards, they say. Uh, First down. First and 10. I mean, that was 23 yards, excuse me. They go single back formation, and they will go ahead and run it with number 26, and he'll be hit for a gain of maybe 2 yards. So we have first and 10 now, second and 9 in the red zone. And you never know. Just got to get a score in there. Get a score. You never know. Hope your defense can stop the Bills, maybe. Shotgun formation. We've got three receivers. The motion running back inside and back in the backfield. Play action. Townsend, nowhere to go. He'll be sacked. Outside the red zone again, down at the 21-yard line. They will lose about 6 yards on that play. They will lose about 6 yards. Third and 16 coming up now. I don't like that though. Trying to get too cute. Trying to get way too cute with that. That's too much ball movement. Too many things that got to go right for that play to work. How do you play action, look left, pump fake, turn around to your right, pump fake again, and now look for someone in the middle? It's not going to work. That's a bad play call, in my opinion. Third and 16. Shotgun, three receivers. Thompson drops back, step in the pocket, going to throw it out to his intermediate route, who dropped the football. Wilson dropped the football. That's going to be it. Fourth down. So they're in field goal range, but that's kind of a wasted opportunity for the Dolphins. Wasted opportunity. You had it 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. All right, so they're going to go ahead and kick a field goal. Can they get points on the board? It's going to be from about 39 yards, I believe. This is Jason Sanders from 40 yards out for the left hash mark. And the kick is going to be up. And, oh, good. Barely. Oh, my God. That was almost wide right, but it just snuck in for the Dolphins. It just snuck in. And do you guys remember that field goal by Patterson for the Jaguars last night? I thought initially he missed it. I thought it went wide right. When he initially kicked it, I thought it was wide right. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought he missed it. I was about to say he missed the field goal, you guys, of all that. But it had just kind of snuck back in. But I really thought it was wide right. Like I said, that Mike McDaniel's chance to open the whole play, but let the nerdy side of him come out for real, man. Let's just go NFL blitz on the ass, right? Let's go backyard style. I says, yes, let's go Xavier, yeah, beating Marquette. I says, man, you get down this close, field goals aren't going to you or aren't going to do you any good. What is the difference if you lose 33 or 30 nothing? Go for the touchdown. It was 4th and 16 though. They were not going to get it 4th and 16 that close to the end zone. It wasn't about to happen. Kick the field goal. Hope your defense plays some good stuff and maybe get if you can somehow get this game and stay at 2 scores at halftime, a 2-score lead, you're in decent shape if you're Miami. I said, yeah, it looked like he missed it. I was like, OMG, no, yes. Because it took me a second to announce it was good, and I couldn't tell. When he kicked, I was like, so I had to wait for the Jaguar fans to go crazy to say, oh, he made it. Because I was like, is that in or not? It was weird. So the fact that the Jags field goal was so close to missing just adds to the Chargers' heartbreak. So fitting, man. You're talking about Brandon Staley might be gone, y'all. I'm telling you, if Sean Payton agrees to have an interview with the Chargers, bye-bye. Because that's where Sean Payton probably wants to go. He's got his quarterback. You got a defense you can roll with. You got a good offense. You got some players. So I'm really thinking that you know, Sean Payton's going to be a Charger next year. I think so. Juan Bear says we gotta get something on this drive. Yes, sir. Gotta get it, right? Gotta get it. If you're Dolphins, you gotta get a turnover or a stop or just you can't give up a touchdown. You can't give up a touchdown right now. All right, here we go. And they will kick off to the Bills. It's gonna be a touchback. Now, Dolphins do get the ball at halftime. They get the ball at halftime. So if they can find a way to make this even a 1-score game before halftime, you never know. I said the camera angles on field goals have been pretty bad. It was the same in the Giants-Vikings game. Couldn't tell if it went in until the crowd reaction. Yeah, man. So I didn't really want to. I was like, I don't know what to call it yet. Let me wait till the crowd. Let's wait till the players run around. They went crazy. So then I said, oh, yeah, it's good. All right, here come the Bills now. Single back formation. They're running with James Cook up the middle. James Cook, nice run. Gain of about 8 yards, making 9 yards. So we have second down and probably 2 coming up. Normal guy said, what up? What up, normal guy? How you doing, brother? With 7:18 to go in this first half. That's a gain of 9 yards. James Cook, who's gotten more touches as the season's gone. Second down and 1 for James Cook and the Bills. He'll stay in the backfield, matter of fact, as Ken Dorsey, the OC of the Bills, are showing right now. Had a fabulous year. He had a temper tantrum meltdown their first game against Miami early in the season. All right, we got single back formation, and they're going to run it with Cook into the left. James Cook to the 40, to the 45, down at the 47-yard line. Nice run by James Cook. Like I said, I ain't watching the Spanish Super Cup. Hey, muy bien. Dolphins! The Dolphins have an interception. Here comes number 25 to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45-yard line. The Dolphins are back in business in Buffalo territory. That was a bad pass by Josh Allen. He went deep for Stephon Diggs, but he could not pinpoint it. Intercepted by the Dolphins, and here we go. And now we got pushing and shoving from Miami and Buffalo, but this after the interception. So Dolphins will have the football in Buffalo Bills territory after that interception. Josh Allen went for the home run. We got players grabbing guys' helmets. So it was something to do with Josh Allen. Somebody must have hit Josh Allen on the return. I think Josh Allen must have got hit on the INT return. Mike says, "Don't call the comeback again." Uh-oh. I said, "Oh, come on, man." So here goes Josh Allen. Oh, so it's Wilkins and Allen get into it. Okay. I wasn't that bad, though, man. It's going to be on Buffalo, though. It's going to be on Buffalo. So tack on 15 more yards. So Dolphins might have it at the Buffalo Bill 35-yard line. So Christian Watkins was battling. Everything was legal. It was legal. But the fact that he was pushing the quarterback, the Bills O-lineman didn't like that, trying to protect their quarterback, which would give them a penalty because of the unnecessary roughness. So now the Dolphins might have it at the Bills' 35-yard line. Tries not to sound like Otto again, but what does we? That's like saying no disrespect, but then I'm gonna say something disrespectful. Like when guys say that, no disrespect, but he said, but what does that phrase even mean? Of course, it's a comeback. You're down big and you come back. What does "don't call it a comeback" mean? I don't know where the phrase came from. Personal foul on both teams. All right, so it's a personal foul on both teams. The penalty will offset. All right, we'll offset. All right. Yeah, don't call it a comeback. I don't know who came with that phrase. But he was going deep for Brown. He was going deep for Brown and just underthrew it. And what a play made by Holland. Not Holland, number 25, whatever his name is. So that is exactly what the doctor ordered for the Bills. And I think Josh Allen threw that. And sometimes Allen does get like that. All right, so from the Buffalo 47-yard line, they'll go I formation, two receivers. They'll motion 85 to the left, and they'll toss it out to the left to number 26. Has running room, but nowhere. I mean, why? That's a bad read by the running back. You got to keep that outside, Ahmed. Ahmed should have stayed outside. He cut it inside too quick, so he'll lose a yard. I was El Cool J. Well, yeah, El Cool J called it. He said that too, but someone made it. No, but we said don't call it a comeback. That's El Cool J says it like that, but somebody got it like that. Oh no, Travis, you're not disrespectful. I'm just saying that's like when someone says, you know, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm gonna be an asshole. No disrespect, but I'm about to say something disrespectful. So just because you said no disrespect, I'm supposed to like, oh, it's all good. Second and 12. Thompson, throw it up Tyreek Hill, nowhere to go, gain about 4 yards. Me and my brother were having that conversation a couple of days ago about when guys say no disrespect, but I'm gonna say something disrespectful. I'm like, so just because you said no disrespect, I'm supposed to now be okay with you saying a disrespectful thing? I don't know how that actually works. One boss says, let's get a stop. I said, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. 3rd and 8 now for Miami at the Buffalo 45-yard line. Maybe you can try and get some more yards for a field goal attempt, maybe. Blitzed by the Bills, and Thompson throwing it to his left, and two out the reach for Hill, incomplete. He had Hill open, but just a bad pass. Fourth and 8 now. If you're the Dolphins, do you go for it? Or do you try and pin the Bills in deep? They're showing Tyreek Hill number versus the Bills in his postseason career. He's ate the Bills up. But, oh, by the way, his quarterback was Pat Mahomes. I says, change the ball, Los. Oh, you're right. Thank you, bro. And yep, the Dolphins are going for it. The Dolphins are going to go for it. Fourth and 8 from the Buffalo 46-yard line. They're going to go for it. Shotgun, three receivers with two in a play clock. They snap it off. Townsend, looking middle. Tom throwing out to his check down. Oh, my God. Wilson makes a guy miss. Cut it back inside. Wilson, first down and more. What a play by Jeff Wilson. Where did he go out of bounds, though? Was it before the first down or after the first down? They say after the first down. First down, Miami. What a play by Wilson, making guys miss left and right. Shelby said, is it Miami's ball? Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, Shelby. I just moved thanks to Irish. Wilson made guys miss. Oh, yeah, down the sideline. Oh, my gosh. That was awesome right there. First and 10. They're going a single back formation now from the Buffalo 33-yard line. We got a flag on the play. Might be false start on Miami. Yep, false start on Miami. I'm sorry, Shelby, about that. My bad. Here we go, y'all. Smash that like button while we're at it, man. We're already past our halfway mark of going for it. We're at 25, y'all. We need 15 more likes to get to our goal of 40. We need 15 more likes. It's first and 15 with less than 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Dolphins driving in Bills territory. They need a touchdown. Or if not, they need points on this drive. Get points and feel better about the halftime score because you're going at the halftime with the football again. First and 15. We have empty back formation, play action, quick screen out to Tyreek Hill, catch and run. Tyreek Hill will get a gain of about 5 yards. He'll get the penalty yards back, making it about second and 10. One bar says this was the stop I needed. Second down and 11. How did I cut myself? Yeah, I cut myself like today, and I don't know where I cut myself at on my index finger. I have no idea. All right, so Skylar Thompson kind of settling in now. Second and 11. Blitz by the Bills. Thompson rolled out to his right. He's going to run for it maybe, and he will run and get a nice gain of about 5 yards or 6 yards. And I thought Thompson had a few more opportunities earlier to run the football, and he chose not to. The kid's got wheels. I saw him at Kansas State last year. Matter of fact, I went to that game last year, Kansas State versus LSU, last bowl game, and Kansas State blew him out. Thompson had a great game, and uh, Deuce Vaughn as well had a great game for Kansas State. So the kid's got wheels. He can run the ball. Third and 8 now coming up. That was a gain of about 3 yards, but I would like to see him run the ball a lot more in this game. Third and 8 now with 2:25 to go from the 30-yard line. They would snap it. Townsend drops back. Townsend throw it out to his check down number 26. Oh, what a decleater. Big time hit. The catch was good. No, he dropped it. That was Trey Edmonds with the boom for Buffalo. That's that watch out. That's that watch out right there, man. Keep your head on a swivel. Oh, a decleater. What a big, and it was all legal. I love it. It was all legal. I love it. Big hit. So good job by the Bills. Good job by Buffalo. Travis says, what about when somebody opens a statement with phrase with all due respect, which means no disrespect, but it's the same thing. With all due respect, you suck. What? So, geez, why they do this? They do something positive and in the same breath muck it up. Yes, ma'am. So are they going for it again or do they go for the field goal? They're going for the field goal instead. This is going to be about 48 yards for Jason Sanders. And we got an injured Bill on the ground. Make sure he's okay. Ahmed is up too. He got mollywopped, but he's good. He's going to the tent, but I think he's fine. I says they are starting a rookie quarterback, Shelby. She said, that, she said, thanks, that explains quite a bit. Kelly Gardner says, good afternoon, all. What is up, Kelly? How's it going, love? Hope all is well. Hope all is well, Kelly. How you doing, love? All right, so the injured player gets up on his own feet. He's good to go. 4th and 8 now. Jason Sanders will kick it from about, I think it's 48 yards. Let's see. He made it last one from 40. This is a big field goal, though. They can get this in and maybe have a stop for the Bills before halftime. So this is a big one. Okay, this is chilling day off. Yes, ma'am. I like those days off. From the right hash mark from 48. Sanders, the kick is up. And it is going to be good. Just got in the left bar. The left upright, excuse me. So Dolphins, hey, it's no touchdown, but it's something. 17-6 is our score. That's a big field goal, though. I'm telling you, any type of confidence now, if you can stop Buffalo on this drive right here, I'm not saying 3 and out because that hardly happens. And I say at least it's sort of a game. Yeah, it's kind of a game, right? Kind of a game. That's what we want, really. We wanted a good game. Buffalo has all 3 timeouts. Dolphins have 2 timeouts. Let's take one of the timeouts away. Yeah, it's sort of a game, and that's what we want. We wanted sort of a game. That's all. Travis, field goals do you no good unless your goal is just to make the scoreboard look more respectable. I thought the goal was to win, but I could be wrong. Hey, anything is possible right now, bro. Anything is possible. 17-6. Because hopefully you're hoping one of those downs, one of those games, one of those drives. I mean, I just realized the Dolphins beat the Jets last week 9-6. So they haven't scored a touchdown in so long. It's been all right. They won the game last week with all field goals. No, all beat against the Jets. Naheem Hines for the end zone returning now to the 20-yard line. He's got running room to the 25 to the 27-yard line. He'll be down to 27. All right. I said, but right now, yeah, which is true. Take the points, man, and rely on your defense. They went 11-6. My bad. They had a safety at the end. My bad. So yeah, they had a safety at the end because of all those laterals. Yeah. So they haven't scored a touchdown in so long. So and they won that game. All you're missing out is about 5 more field goals and you can win this game. 5 more field goals and you're in great shape, man. And just be awesome on defense for the rest of the time. But we're all talking about Josh Allen, the Bills, though, from their own 20-yard line. Shotgun formation. We got 4 receivers. And Allen will hand off to James Cook, bounce out to the left, and Cook will be hit for a gain of maybe 2 yards, if that. All right, and then we have a 2-minute warning, you guys. 2-minute warning. Well, yeah, Travis. First off, second off, the point was they ain't scored no touchdowns. That's the whole point. They ain't scored a touchdown. Last I remember, safety was 2 points, not 6. So I'm saying they haven't scored a touchdown in so long. And they won that game. Now you're right though. The Bills, yeah, they're not the Jets, obviously. The Bills are much better. But the whole point is get your points right now. It's a what they call it. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So right now, you got to get what you got to get right now. And if it's 6 points, that'll do. So they got an interception last drive. That means they can get another one. So if you're the Dolphins, you have no shot of winning this game. But to give yourself a shot, you got to believe you can win this game. That's all you need right now is the belief that you can win this game. The Jaguars, I'll do it, albeit that they're the Jaguars, but they believe being down 27-0, we can still win this game. You got to have that belief. I saw Trevor Lawrence's I saw his post game press conference. He was talking. He was like, look, he said, honestly, he was right, though. He said it starts in the belief of our guys. If we didn't have the belief that we can come back, we're not going to win this game. He said we all believe that we can come back and win this game. And that's all that matters right now. So the Dolphins got to have that belief. But to have that belief, you got to put yourself in a believable situation by kicking field goals. instead of trying to go for them fourth down for touchdowns because field goals aren't going to win you the game, and which is true. You're right about that. But you got to have that belief system. So I'm telling you, 17-6 is better than 17-0. All right, so it's a third off. The Bills got Josh Allen. Yeah, they got Josh Allen. But the Dolphins did pick him off last series. They can do it again. Mark, I said, I feel bad for that quarterback for the Dolphins, though. Sad childhood. I'm kind of rooting for him today. Markai, in a brief statement, what happened in his childhood? I haven't, my TV's on mute, and I haven't looked into the story at all. Madden says, oh, okay, a little bit of E and J and somehow I feel better about this game. Cheers. Hey, nothing wrong with a little E and J. Marcus life's not a track, needs a marathon. Ice Cube said it best. Yes, ma'am. Marcus, what you know about some Ice Cube, girl? We had this conversation about a year ago, I believe. I forgot you was you was big on NWA, huh? Let's get it. What's up, Mark? How you doing, love? All right, 2nd down and 8 for the Bills. They're going shotgun formation. We got 4 receivers trips to the right from the 30-yard line. Josh Allen will drop back. Allen, step up in the pocket. Allen is going to be hit for no gain. And if you're Dolphins, do you call a timeout? Yes, I'm Miami. I'm calling timeout. I think Miami does call a timeout. Preserve that time. It is 3rd and 8 now. Shepard said, I was just going to say that I know nothing about Thompson. I seen him play, albeit against LSU last year when LSU had all their guys gone, and the Kansas State Wildcats destroyed LSU in that bowl game. I went to that game. It was a Tuesday night. I had to go to work Wednesday morning. I didn't get home till like 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to be up at 4 to go to work. So I know all about Thompson watching that game. He did good. He killed LSU team, although that was LSU squad that had nobody there. They were all transferring or just done. But yeah, let me know his life story when you get a chance, though. Here we go. So we got Iris says, what the fudge cake? Josh Allen only has 10.2 points. Matt said, I know Thompson, the third string quarterback, not named Purdy. Well, look, Purdy was put in a pretty good situation. There goes your puns again, Travis, for Purdy. But Purdy was put in a pretty good situation. That's a great situation to be in San Francisco. I'm telling y'all. 3rd and 8. But he took advantage of it. I want to talk about that in a little more in a second. Josh Allen will drop back, looking right, looking middle. Allen is going to throw it deep to the right. Got a guy open. It's caught by Shakir. We have our UST red zone alert, and he gets right back up down the 5-yard line. So I wonder if he was stopped. Oh, my goodness. What a bomb from Allen. And Shakir was wide open. Our UST red zone alert presented by not a damn soul. But Travis, what a throw by Allen, though. God dog it. Oh, Shakir was never touched. Was he ever touched? Oh, he was touched. Okay, he was touched. He was touched. Madden says Miami and their USFL defense. Oh, no, not that bad, huh? Did Shakir catch it? Oh! Oh, no, he dropped it. It's going to be, oh, no! It might be incomplete. It might be incomplete. It is incomplete. It's incomplete. Shakir cannot hold on to it. Via replay, he never caught it. Oh, he never caught it. It's going to be incomplete. 4th down. Hit the like button. We're halfway to 50. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Hit the like button. We're halfway to 50. So the Bills will be forced to punt the football. Dolphins have a 1 timeout with 1:48 to go. Oh, Shakir's got to catch that, bro. You got to catch that, my guy. Said this maybe? Travis, I don't like that emoji. I don't think that emoji, that doesn't shout out curmudgeon at all, if that's how you pronounce that word again. All right, we got a return by Miami to the 25-yard line, and he'll get it from the 30. Big run to the 40, to the 50. Number 11 has it to the 40-yard line. 1 minute beat to the 30, to the 25 of Buffalo. He is down. What a return by Miami. Uh-oh. What a return by the Dolphins at the Buffalo Bill 25-yard line. I don't know who was number 11, but what a return, though, by Miami. And just like that, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. If Miami can somehow win this game, they have a date with Kansas City. So I guess we're in that. Oh, I like that one better, Travis. I do like that emoji better. I like that one better. Cause the Iro one is kind of dope too, but it doesn't really shout out Kamunja for me. Matter says Eden J with an orange slice, the drink of a hopeless Dolphins fan. Well, guess what? There's hope now from the 27-yard line. Shotgun formation for the Buffalo Bills 27-yard line. Three receivers, two to the left. Thompson looking right, throwing it the middle, and incomplete, dropped by Wilson. He was hit by Edmonds. Uh-oh, so we got second down and 10 now. Bills have two timeouts, so the Bills can kind of stop, then they have a chance to score before halftime if they get the ball back. I like that one better, though, Travis. I like that one better. The Iro one is not really scream out one, and the big, like that's more of a, I don't know. That's kind of cool, too, though. Oh, we got a false start on Miami. A false start on Miami. That's not good. False start on Miami now. Make it second down and 15 coming up for the Dolphins. Gun formation, we got three receivers. Two to the left, they motion Sherfield to the right. And Thompson will look left, throwing it to the sideline. Caught by Tyreek Hill to the 20. He'll die for the first down. Does he get it, though? Does he get it? And he'll be 2 yards short. So we have our UST red zone alert presented by not a damn soul. At the 18-yard line, I believe. Third and 2 now for the Dolphins with a minute and 23. Tyreek Hill has 4 catches for 40 yards in this first half. They're on shotgun formation from the 19-yard line. They'll motion Hill to the left, and Thompson roll out to his right. Throwing it to his right, and it'll be a short pass incomplete to Waddle. 4th and 2. If you're the Dolphins, kick a field goal. Kick the field goal. If you're Miami, kick the freaking field goal. Kick the field goal if you're Miami. If you're Miami, kick the field goal. They're gonna go for it. The Dolphins will go for it. I'm kicking the field goal, man. But the Dolphins will go for it. They say we got nothing to lose. Let's go for it. Uh-oh. My daughter's in here. About to go crazy. PJ, I got her, PJ. Ava, you gotta go, baby. You gotta go. What are you doing back here? From the 19-yard line, we got a timeout Miami. Don Brown says no. All right, timeout Miami. What is up, Don? How you doing, my brother? Ava, what are you doing, girl? You gotta get out of here. Now you do need a field goal to get the within one possession. Yeah, but they're gonna go for it. I don't like that. Kick the field goal. You got balled at the halftime. If you can somehow stop the Bills from scoring within a minute and let's say minute 10, she wants all the attention. She does. She's about to start crying. I'm about to kick her out of here. I see PJ sweating. She is. PJ, I got her, girl. Chill out. Come on, mama. You gotta go. You scared, PJ? All right. All right. All right. All right, y'all. And Miami's going for the field goal instead, y'all. From 37 yards out, left hash mark kick is up, and it is good by Jason Sanders. So another one. Another field goal scored by the Dolphins, making it 17-9. D. Marie's in the building showing love. That was a close one. Girl, I know you're scared of Ava. I know you are. But you got to get over your fears sometimes. She said, heck no. Had a girl with my daughter being here beast mode PJ sometimes. She's so scared of her. All right, here we go. Don says, get points. That's right. D. Marie says, hello, Carlos. Hope all is going well. Dropped in to give a thumbs up. Like, have a great stream. I'm rooting for the Bills in this game. D. Marie, what's up, love? How are you doing? That's a great choice. That's right, Travis. A good choice. I was saying the one time a field goal actually does you some good, you choose to eschew it. Come on, guys. Yeah. I was like, what are you doing, man? You don't want to. You got to capitalize on that. Maybe they're trying to force the Bills to jump off sides. I can see that. I was so. Mike, it's a one-possession game again. That's right. Irish says making the Bills fans nervous. Yeah, just a wee bit nervous. A wee bit nervous. All the Dolphins need now is 3 more field goals and shut out the Bills, win the game. 3 more field goals and shut the Bills' offense out, and you'll win 18-17, right? All right, we got a touchback. So we have Josh Allen with a minute and 15 to go from their own 25-yard line with 2 timeouts. Wannabe says, 1 score game. Yes, sir, it is, man. And as a playoff, as an NFL fan, I just want a good game. We want good games. Yes, we do believe the Bills might still win this game, but we want a good game. We didn't want any blowouts. We didn't want anything ugly. But honestly, we saw the Seahawks up by 1 against the 49ers at halftime yesterday, and the 49ers destroyed them in the second half. So that could happen in this game, too. You never know. Here we go. All right, so we're going shotgun formation. We got 3 receivers, 2 to the left. And play action. Here we go. Allen will step in the pocket. Allen's going to throw a middle, and too low for his man. Was that Beasley? And since Beasley's been with the Bills on his second stint, it has not been pretty so far. They just haven't had that connection as they had a couple years ago. Yes, Infinity, I'm aware I'm lagging every now and then. I appreciate it, bro. What's up, Infinity? How you doing, man? Infinity and beyond. Yeah, it's a pick 6 and very much in this game, says Irish. 2nd down and 10 now from the 36-yard line. Allen drops back. Allen will throw it to his left, and it's going to be, intercepted by the Dolphins. Here we go. Highlights to the 30, to the 25, to the 20-yard line, down the sideline. Interception. It bounced off of Beasley. I just spoke about that, and into the Dolphins' hands. Another turnover, and the Miami Dolphins are in Bills territory again with 53 seconds to go. Irish said Beasley might be done, and that was a broken up pass right into Xavier Holland's hands. Oh my goodness. 17-9, and now the Dolphins are in business in Bills territory again. Another pick by Miami. Oh, that's how the ball goes, man. Irish, I almost called it. You almost did. You almost did. Wow. We have our UST red alert presented by Not a Damn Soul. From the 18-yard line in Bills territory, they will, do a little trickery. Tyreek Hill out to his left. He's fast. He will get the sideline and lose about a yard or 2. So they went with a double reverse. Good as heck. Get another field goal, 12-0 run. Sounds okay going to halftime. Dolphins get the ball back, too, to start the second half, right? Yes, they do. Yes, sir, they do. They have no timeouts, though, so they went for trickery. They went with the double reverse, but nowhere to go. And you're right, though. Beasley, he might be done. Beasley did retire earlier with freaking Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. So they change the ball. Thank you, Irish. Yeah. Thank you, bro. It happened so fast. All right, for the 21-yard line, they lost 3 yards in that play. 2nd down and 13. One by says, let's go, Fins. Thompson will drop back. Thompson thrown out to his left. Caught by Ahmad. And he'll get a gain of about 12 yards. And he goes out of bounds. 3rd and 1 coming up for Miami now. 3rd and 1. A touchdown with a 2-point conversion can tie this game at halftime. Or they might go with another field goal. We'll find out. It'll be 3rd and 1. But right now, the Bills' offense letting down this Bills' defense. Don't say that too often, right? 3rd and 1 from the 9-yard line. Thompson, quick pass to Tyreek Hill. He'll catch it and get a 1st down and go out of bounds, too. That goes for a gain of about 5 yards. 1st down, Miami. So now we got 1st and goal from about the 4-yard line. Irish says, now I'm getting nervous. Why are you getting nervous, Irish? Why you getting nervous, man? Mark says, I'm going for the underdog at this point. All day, that's right, Markai. First and go. All right, first and go from the 7. I'm sorry, not the 4-yard line, from the 7-yard line. Shotgun through receivers. Thompson drops back, throw middle, and it's caught by Mike Gesicki for a touchdown. Miami Dolphins. Uh-oh. Cue the music with the gritty from Gesicki. Kill it. What's that saying? Don't call it a comeback. Oh my goodness. Miami now going for 2 thanks to a 7-yard teddy from Thompson to Gesicki. Dolphins going for 2 right here, you guys. It's going to be shotgun formation. Now we have 3 receivers from the 2-yard line. Thompson drops back, looking right, throwing right, and caught by Tyreek Hill. We got a tied ball game right before halftime. Bills 17, Dolphins 17. Uh-oh. Don't call it a comeback. Wow. That's all you can say is wow right now. Tied at 17. And that's what I said. The confidence. As long as you have confidence and believe in yourself, get the points while you can. They had the whole confidence. They believed in themselves, and we got a tied ball game right before freaking halftime. Dolphins 17, Bills 17. Let's officially cue the music now. Oh, baby. Tied at 17. Dolphins have scored 17 straight points. We got a tied ball game right before halftime. Bills fans getting nervous. Dolphins fans rejoicing right now. Hey, the NFL is winning. That's all we want is a good game. And so far, we got that going down to the wire. Let's go. Kickoff by Sanders. And Hines will go ahead and let it be a touchback. Bills have 2 timeouts, but man, if I'm the Bills, you don't want to say this because it is Buffalo, but man, you might want to just take it in the halftime maybe. But it's the Bills though. It's the Bills. And if I'm Josh Allen, stop throwing towards Cole Beasley and Shakir. You got to find your guys, Gabriel Davis and Stephon Diggs. Because every time you throw to somebody else, they're dropping the football. All right, says, and the Dolphins get the ball back after halftime. They sure do, Marcus. They are going. His dad is in the stands. You're right about that. Allen will drop back. Allen pump fake, thrown out to his right. And wide open is Gabriel Davis. And what a catch down the sideline to the Dolphins territory in the 45-yard line. And there you go. Throw it to Gabriel Davis. So it is still the Buffalo Bills. They can strike at any moment, y'all. They can strike at any moment. Good job by Gabriel Davis, man. Down the sideline, wide open. And that's going to be, man, that went for almost 35 yards right there for Davis. Now, the Dolphins, 43-yard line, shotgun. Allen will drop back. Allen looking right, throwing down the sideline. No one is there, out of bounds, incomplete to Davis with 21 seconds. Marcus says, showing Miami's quarterback stat in the stand they are. Kelly says, let's go Dolphins. Travis says, shock Bills fans in Orchard Park right now. Irish is wild, just wow. And the Dolphins get the ball back at the halftime. They sure do, man. Madden is laughing my aspirin off. I'm dying around here. Yes, sir. One was that Ken Dorsey rage quit game in Miami, and the other was a nail-biting Bills win. That's right. 2nd and 10 now from the 43-yard line. Shotgun. And we got 3 receivers, 2 to the left. Allen will drop back. Allen throw it out to his right. Caught by Stephon Diggs. Out of bounds. That goes for a gain of about 6 yards or maybe 5 yards. I said my impression of all fans at Orchard Park. They got 3 receivers. Allen will drop back. Allen throw it out middle high and caught by Davis down to the 21-yard line with 11 seconds. Got a timeout called by Buffalo. Timeout called by Buffalo with 11 seconds to go from the 21-yard line. You're already in field goal range. You got 1 timeout left. From the 21-yard line, he found his second receiver in Gabriel Davis. Man, let's see what happens here. With 11 seconds before halftime, you're in field goal range now. So do you try and take one shot to the end zone? And it is Buffalo, so they will do that. Buffalo's going to be greedy and try and go for that touchdown. Here he went out of bounds. He tried to catch it. We put 2 feet in, but only had one hand. Only 1 foot in. So incomplete to Diggs for a touchdown. He only had one. Oh, yeah. That's it. What a catch by Diggs. What a catch, but it is going to be incomplete. He could not get both feet in bounds. Incomplete. Good throw, too, by Allen. What a catch by Diggs. All right, so they might have one more shot to the end zone, maybe. With 7 seconds, we got a timeout call by Buffalo. The play clock was going down, and Allen didn't realize it. The play clock was going down. They got to use their final timeout. That's it. Kick the field goal if you're Buffalo. Just kick the field goal. Take the lead before halftime. What a catch by Diggs, but it won't even count because he could not keep both feet in. Travis says INT, 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 INT. Yeah, man. You never know. It's going to be no timeouts left for the Bills. And I do believe that Tyler Bass will kick a field goal. What's going on? What is going on? Hold on, let me see what's going. Turn the volume up. Oh, he throws that wasn't no damn touchdown, McDermott. That's not a touchdown at all. That's not a touchdown. He wanted a touchdown. He wanted a review from New York, but that's not. It was not even close. All right, so Tyler Bass now will kick from about 39 yards, I believe. Yeah, a 39-yard field goal from the right hash mark for Tyler Bass for the lead in the halftime. The kick is up, and it is good. So the Bills will take a 20-17 lead going into halftime. But there's still 4 seconds left. There's still so I don't know why McDermott want the a review. Yeah, it was a great catch, but it doesn't count. He went out of bounds with it. No, it's not a touchdown, Markai, because everyone's seen the 2 feet, but they're not seeing the possession. He had the one hand, but it was still moving with the one hand. It was still moving. Yeah, it's nowhere near a touchdown. It's not even close. It's not even close right now. Janair said, discussing catch that doesn't count. Yep, it don't count. It does not count. We had 17 combined points in the last 2:11 of this game. Wow. It's a lot of points being scored, man, in just 2 minutes. And majority came from the Dolphins. All right, here we go. So the Bills will kick off. I wonder what kind of kickoff they'll do, though. Will they squib it or will they try and kick it deep? Regardless, though, Dolphins get the ball at halftime, down by 3. So we got ourselves what we call a ball game, y'all. We got ourselves what we are calling a ball game right now. Here we go. Kickoff by the Bills, and it's going to be kind of squibbed a little bit. And it will be a touchback. So Dolphins will come and nil it, and we're going into halftime. Let's start off halftime early, you guys. Hashtag Bobby Rubin. What are we sipping on? Let me know in the chat. What are we sipping on, you guys? It is Sunday afternoon, but I know we are sipping on something soon. Let's get it, y'all. Sunday afternoon, but I know we are sipping on something soon. Hashtag Bobby Rubin. What are we sipping on? Travis, is Peter shocked by this turn of events? She says no. 'Cause at the end of the day, it's all about the win. Bill's gonna win. Period. Oh, well, there you go, PJ. Just go right down to it. Dolphins are gonna actually go for it. What are they doing, man? They're going deep with it. I don't know why. First and 10, and it's gonna be deep to Tyreek Hill. Is that an interception or incomplete? Incomplete. All right, halftime it is, y'all. Iris says hashtag Bob Rubin sipping on some coffee. Sipping on some coffee. Sip it on some coffee. Tip it on some sip it on some coffee. Michael says hashtag Bob Rubin sipping on some Jose Cuervo tequila. Sipping Jose Cuervo. Tip it on some sipping Jose Cuervo. I like that, man. Got to get it in these cold days, right? As we have all said what the Dolphins have to do to lose, I'm okay with them taking a shot. Yeah, I just thought it was weird. I don't know. I'm scared of a pick and then laterals by the Bills for a touchdown. I'm scared about that. It's like you already had the momentum going into halftime. Don't do anything dumb to blow it. But I get it though. I understand. Hashtag Bobby Rubin. What are we sipping on, you guys? Smash that like button as well. We're at 27 likes on our road to 40 plus likes, y'all. Thank y'all for those who've come in there and show love already in the stream. Thank you, Mr. Benjamin T, for the $2 super $2 cash app, and thank y'all for being part of this channel. I appreciate it, man. Being part of this stream as well. This might be our lowest stream for today because it is Dolphins and Bills, but you guys, we have as many as 28 in the building so far, so I appreciate that. Because as we have all said what to do, the Dolphins have to lose, right? Shelby says, hashtag Bobby Rubin Bush Light. Hey, sip it on some Bush Light. Tip it on some sip it on some Bush Light. Magic Man says, hashtag Bobby Rubin. E&J with orange slice, but I ain't sipping for that. I'll drinking. Hey, drinking on some E&J. Tip it on some drinking on some E&J. Bush has said, like a true Midwestern, Miss Shelby with a Bush Light. Sipping on that Bush Light, y'all. What are we drinking, you guys? Thank y'all for the love, man. It's halftime. Dolphins down by 3. It was once a 17-0 game. We all thought it was over with, majority of us, but that is why you play the game. The Dolphins came storming back with 3 field goals and a touchdown with a 2-point conversion. I'm just telling y'all, that's how it goes down, right? So I have a chance now to either tie it in the first possession or take the lead with a touchdown in the first position of the second half. We'll find out how that goes, man. You guys are freaking awesome, though, man. We had some great streams last night. The Niners beat the Seahawks by a score of 41-23, but that game was close in the first half too. That was a Seattle lead. Matter of fact, 17-16 going into the halftime. But then, it was all Niners after that, scoring 25 points in that second half, only allowing 6. Um, Dolphins were down 17-0. They're now down by 3, 20-17. That was a big score, by the way, by the Bills to get that field goal. And it's almost like the Bills can do that anytime they want to. It's just the turnovers. You got to watch out for the turnovers. The big, bad turnovers can change this game around. And so far it has. We had not one, but 2 interceptions thrown by Josh Allen, a bunch of miscues, a drop pass by Shakir, who pretty much had a bomb for himself. But it feels like every time Josh Allen throws to receiver not named Davis or Diggs, they cannot come up big for him at all. So it's quite simple. Throw the ball to Diggs, throw to Davis, call it a day because everyone else is pretty much from Beasley to Shakir. Even Knox is a quarterback friendly kind of guy. Marcus says hashtag Bob Rubin. Barely noon, so still sipping on some coffee. That's right, you're on the West Coast, love. Sip it on some coffee. Tip it on some sip it on some coffee. Travis says, I think the Bills will adjust and make quick work of the Dolphins in the second half. I agree with PJ. Yeah, PJ don't care as long as the Bills win, she can care less about how it's done. Ain't it right, PJ? She said, yeah, she can care less about about how they win. Just get it done. Uh, Madam says, last night proved the reason the phrase charging it exists. Yeah, the Charger's gonna charge it, right? D. Marie says, sipping on coffee with some Kahlua. Hey, sip it on some coffee. tipping on some tip, sipping on some coffee with Kahlua. I like that. DeMarie, get it in, girl. Gotta get it. It's never too early for coffee, right? Well, for me, I don't drink coffee, so bleh. But for all the coffee drinkers, they will disagree with that and say it's never, ever too early to sip on some coffee. Never too early, guys. Thank y'all for the love and support. I appreciate that, man. We got ourselves a battle. We have ourselves a battle. That's all that means, y'all. We need 13 more likes to get our goal of 40 likes, and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Markai, the very important question says, does Staley still have a job? For that matter, does Bosa? Bosa has a job. Bosa's still there. As far as Brandon Staley, I tell you what, if Sean Payton, if the Chargers want Sean Payton, and the Saints will allow the Chargers to and agree on a talk, the Chargers, in my opinion, is Sean Payton's destiny. I said it last year. I said it last year. Sean Payton's going to the Chargers. I kept saying it. Sean Payton's going to the Chargers. And right now, Sean is itching to get back. He needed a year or two off. He needed a year off from all the NFL stuff, and I don't blame him. He did the city of New Orleans wonderful deed, y'all. 15 years out there with New Orleans, paid his dues. He deserved to do whatever he wants as a head coach to leave out. And the New Orleans Saints granted him that, right? He is still part of our payroll. So that's why we can trade him any team that, but we want it to be to his. Travis says, number 6 UConn lost at home to St. John's 85-74. Get the fudge cake out of here. Really? Really? UConn. That's like 3 losses now in like the last 2 weeks, right? Um, but yeah, so I think that Sean Payton, I think his destination was always Los Angeles Chargers because of Justin Herbert. That was it. That is the quarterback that he wants. You're talking about him going to Denver with Russell Wilson, him going to what are those other teams that are having opportunities? He doesn't want those teams. I think he wants the Chargers. He said, hey, Justin Herbert is that quarterback. He's young, talented. He could be a top tier, top 5, top 3 quarterback when it's all said and done for his generation. I think that's what Sean Payton really wants. He can make stuff happen with this kid. And think about Sean Payton's offensive mastery mixed in with Herbert and those weapons. Yeah, I think Austin Eckler, come on, he had Darren Sproles. You saw what he did with Darren Sproles. Can you imagine Sean Payton with Austin Eckler and Mike Williams if they can stay healthy? And get more weapons in there as well for because weapons will want to go to Sean Payton in Los Angeles. Come on, Travis. Yeah, I believe what Pena said. Sonnen tells me that it's wishful thinking. Marcus, I think Pena said that. I heard Sean Payton is going to Broncos. I don't know. Sean is in talks to the Broncos, but Sean can't talk till January 17th, so he's got 2 more days to talk. He's got 2 more days to talk, but I don't think Payton's going at all to the Broncos, in my opinion. If it's between the Broncos and the Chargers, his destination is the Chargers. That's straight up. His destination is the Los Angeles Chargers. I think he's going to end up there. And I said that last year. I said, hey, Sean Payton's going to the Chargers, man. If Staley can find a way to mess it up. Now they did go to the playoffs, but how they lost, yeah, that makes the biggest difference of how they lost. If the Chargers win yesterday's game, Sean Payton's not going to Los Angeles, but they lost and how they lost. Sean Payton going to Los Angeles Chargers. Now I could be dead wrong, and he could go to Denver, but I don't see what's the meaning of Denver, right? There is a good defense. I get that. You got a decent running game if you get together, but you're the quarterback. Wilson is an up in age quarterback. He wants to get in. Um, he wants to have that new age quarterback, right? At Herbert, he had a young Drew Brees, and now he's gonna have a young Justin Herbert. Yeah, let's get it. Smash that like button for your boy. We need 13 more likes to get to our goal of 40, y'all. But yeah, you're right though. I don't think Sean Payton's going to Denver. Trying to think who else is out there. The Texans. He's not going to Texas. That's no. Um, that would be crazy though. There's one guy who can turn around a franchise of Houston. It is Sean Payton. But Sean Payton is not going to even tolerate messing with that organization. Not at all. He won't even tolerate messing with that organization. Benjamin says Peyton needs to come back to the Saints. Well, Mickey Loomis already said it. Dennis Allen is our guy, and I think this time Dennis Allen will bring in his own guys. I think Pete Carmichael's going to be out. I think Pete Carmichael will be out as the OC. And then now you bring in your guy that you want. I think we'll have a kind of a fresh start. Let's go. But this is kind of his last hurrah per se, right? With the New Orleans Saints. We gotta at least make the playoffs. Gotta at least make the playoffs if you're New Orleans. Gotta do that next year. If you don't, I think Allen is probably gone. You know, 7-10, and we really hurt ourselves, man, because of our play calling. Really hurt ourselves badly. Travis says, "Do you think Benjamin gets a job this year?" I would hope so, right? I would like to see Benjamin there. I think if anything, Houston, and I hate to say it, but Houston might get Eric Benjamin in there. Or what are the what are the availabilities right now? The Colts. I can see Benjamin going to the Colts or the Texans. I can see that right now. Mark says Dallas. Nah, Dallas is fine with Mike McCarthy. They're fine. They shouldn't be fine, but they are fine with Mike McCarthy. And if Dallas goes one and done, it's going to be a lot of talk. But I guarantee you, Mike McCarthy will keep his job. Because good old Jerry Jones don't care about winning. It's all about staying relevant. If we're the number one topic, that's all that matters around here in Weedham Boys Nation. Travis says, "Oh no, I'd rather stay as an assistant in Kansas City than go to that mess in Houston." Yeah, and you would think that, but the money is so vastly different. When you are the guy, you get so much more money, right? And that's what guys are looking at right now. So they would rather take that. Some guys would rather take that misery and at least get paid for it. Peter says LA Chargers should not have fired Anthony Lynn. I agree on that one. But let's be honest, man. The African American coaches get the short end of the stick all the time. Let's be real. Brian Flores. Excuse me, y'all. Brian Flores was trending up when the season ended for the Dolphins and got fired. Right? Think about this. To go to 9-8, Mike Daniels was trending down to have the same damn record, but they fired Brian Flores. Think about this. Jim Caldwell, 9-7, 2 years in a row for the Lions, got fired. But everyone is praising Dan Campbell's 9-8 season. Oh my goodness. Did you see how the way Dan Campbell led his team? But then Jim Caldwell had a 9-7 record with the Lions a few years ago and got fired. See what I'm saying, you guys? How is Caldwell's 9-7 compared to Dan Campbell's 9-8? I mean, he went 9-7 2 years in a row and got fired. African American head coaches, they're short in the stick, y'all. Dan Campbell goes 9-8. I love Dan Campbell. I love Dan Campbell. He is awesome. But he goes 9-8, and the organization said, "Yeah, that's how it is. We're trending up now. We're trending up. We're at 9-8." The Caldwell goes 9-7 2 years in a row as the Lions head coach, and you like, nope, get rid of him. That's how it goes, man. You seen back-to-back African American head coaches now, one and done in Houston. But you gave Bill O'Brien the GM position, and he ruined your franchise. Traded Hawkins for a bag of freaking chips. The African American head coaches get the short end of the stick, y'all. They do. They do. Big time. They do. All right, we're going now to quarter number 3. Hashtag Bobby Rubin. Let me know what we're sipping on before we get up out of here. Mark says Cardinals. Oh, thank you. The Cardinals job. Very interesting. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. That's a very interesting job, too. Now we have kickoff from the Buffalo Bills to the Miami Dolphins. And can Miami take the lead in this drive? A touchdown gives them the lead for the first time. That Cardinals job, interesting. But who wants Kyler Murray as a quarterback? I know I don't. That kid would give me headaches, man. Travis says he goes to Houston, he's liable to get fired after just one season with Houston track record. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Travis says, be right back. Yes, ma'am. Travis says, where does Tomlin fit into all of this? Is he just the exception? He is. Because, well, Pittsburgh is the one that invented the Rooney Rule. The Rooney Rule is that every organization has to at least have interviewed one minority owner, or one minority coach, whether he's Hispanic, African American, whatever it is, run by Jeff Wilson. So the Steelers are the ones that put that rule into effect, and they love Mike Tomlin. But Mike Tomlin's also a damn good coach. Still, he has had not a losing season yet in like 15 freaking years. So he's a great coach, a great motivator. But the Steelers are the exception, not Mike Tomlin. It's the Steelers organization. They're the ones that put in the Rooney Rule, which is their owner, Mr. Rooney. They put in that rule that you have to at least interview one minority owner, whether he's Hispanic, Italian, Latino, African American, doesn't matter, right? Something. Uh, but you gotta have at least one interview of someone a minority, right? And that was the Steelers. The Rooney Rule is because of the Steelers owner, Mr. Rooney. I forgot his first name. But yeah, but Tomlin's like the only exception right now. Tomlin is like the only black head coach. It feels like second down and 9 now. We're going single back formation, two receivers, and they'll motion Waddle to the right, who's had a bad game so far. Thompson will play action out of that, going for a screen, and will go nowhere, incomplete to Wilson. So great job by the Bills stopping that screen. Pork Lesser's what it do, what it do. What's up, Pork Lesser? What's up, my guy? Hit that like button for your boy. Said, what up, Carlos and PJ? She said, what's up, Bork? What's good, man? But yeah, shout out to Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin is a master motivator. He's got a sorry-ass team. I'll be real. His team sucks. The team sucks, offense and defense. And for some reason, he keeps having that team do good. That team stays doing good, or at least record-wise, not having a bad record. 3rd and 9. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers, 2 to the left. And they will snap it off Thompson. Drop back. It's got plenty of time. Roll out to his right. Thompson. It's going to keep the play alive. Throw it in. It's going to be caught, but be short of the first down. It's going to be a gain of 7 yards, but he is not. Oh, they say incomplete instead. Marcos says, do you see Deion Sanders eventually becoming an NFL coach? No. Deion already said it. He said, I'm not in the coaching. He said a phrase. I'm not into coaching millionaires. Deion said, I'm not into coaching millionaires. I'm here to change people's lives, not coach millionaires. 4th and 9. So that, now Deion said that, but if the money comes calling, we know how Deion is. The money comes calling, Deion will come crawling. Naeem Hines, that will return it to the 30-yard line. That's it. So great special teams by the Dolphins, but the Bills do have a 3-and-out on the Dolphins. It will be Buffalo Bills football, and let's see if Bills now can take advantage of this 3-point lead and add on to the 3-point score. But Markai, Deion going to I'll see Deion eventually going to Florida State when it's all said and done, his alma mater, and coaching that team when it's all said and done. But I don't see Deion going to the NFL. I think college would pay Deion NFL coaching money. You know, right now Deion's getting paid $5 million a year to coach at Colorado. That means he's going to get paid about $10 million a year to coach at Florida State in about 5 years. 1st and 10. From the 30-yard line. They'll go shotgun formation, 2 receivers. Josh Allen will throw out to his left. Oh, no. He said fumble. Allen fumbles and be picked up by Miami. And scoop and score for a touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown, Miami. Josh Allen fumbled the ball. Miami will take the lead up 23-20. What the hell's going on here? Cue the music. Don't call it a comeback for real. The Dolphins take the lead. Josh Allen being careless with the football once again. He fumbled it. It rolled. The Dolphins scoop and score. Tutty for Miami. Oh my goodness. We have ourselves a good old-fashioned ball game. The tide has turned. The Dolphins on top 24-20. The Bills are literally hurting themselves. The Dolphins ain't doing nothing but taking advantage of the Bills hurting themselves. And that is why we play the freaking game. Dolphins on top, 24-20. Travis says, this is crazy. Marcus says, touchdown, OMG. I says, is this really happening? Marcus says, implosion. Shelby says, yes, with a hand clap. Let me get a hand clap. Let me get a hand clap. Magic Man says, laughing my aspirin off. Ha, 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 ha. With all the laughing emojis. Michael says, the pod of Dolphins are coming. Marcus says, Josh Allen is that sometimes. He is. Shelby says, and hence wild card weekend. Dolphins emojis everywhere. Travis says, well, I guess the only way they could have possibly lost the game is if they beat themselves. Any given Saturday, I'm telling you guys, man. Any given Sunday, Saturday, any given day in the NFL. Anyone can be beaten, y'all. And right now, Dolphins had that motivation to win this game. We're at 28 likes, by the way. Thank you for the likes, man. We need 12 more to get to our goal of 40. Look, the Bills are literally imploding in front of our eyes right now. The Dolphins haven't done anything in this game but take advantage of the Bills' miscues. That's it. That is it. They have done nothing extraordinary in this game at all but take advantage of the Bills' miscue, and that is why you play the game. You never know. Just go out there. We're here for a reason. We're in the playoffs. Let's get it. Mike says a group of Dolphins called a pod, by the way. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Michael, for that. That's awesome. Look at that pod. Wow, this is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Not even gonna lie, this is crazy. I didn't see this happen. Not at all. Not like this. The Bills are literally giving this game away. Literally. But that goes my point for Josh Allen trying to have that's his one Achilles heel. Josh Allen. He feels like every play is the home run play. Sometimes when you get sacked, it's okay to get. He was sacked and he spun out trying to be Superman, and he fumbled the football. But sometimes you gotta let a sack be a sack. Allen has 2 interceptions and a fumble loss. So these Dolphins players are the pod people. Travis, that is a joke for people who have seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Sorry, Travis. I don't think we've seen it. Naheem Hines returning out from the end zone. All right, to the 15-yard line. He'll cut it back inside to the 20 and down by the 24-yard line. Prime Mover says, Michael, do you know what a group of flamingos are called? Good question. I don't know. Marcus, honestly, Josh Allen was giving me the arrogant vibes lately. Time for a piece of humble pie. You got to think this is going to stop soon, right? Here comes Josh Allen now. But my thing is, run the ball. You had success running the ball, too. Don't just go for the big home run every single time. And they will shotgun 3 receivers, throw out to the right, and caught by Diggs for a gain of 8 yards. And that's how you got, if you're Buffalo, that's how you got to do it, man. Keep it stupid simple. That was Gabriel Davis. Excuse me. That was Gabriel Davis. 2nd down and 2. Thought it was Diggs. Sorry. 2nd down and 2. Prime Mover, I'm curious. What is a group of flamingos called? I'm curious now. I got to know. I just found out pods. It's Dolphins, a group of Dolphins. That's awesome. All right, from the 32-yard line, there we go. Single back formation. I think Singletary in the backfield, receiver to the left, and they'll go ahead and hand off to Singletary at the middle, and he'll get the first down, gain of about 5 yards. And that's how you do it, man. Flamboyance, I guess. Oh, that is a good guess, though, Michael. I'm pretty sure it's wrong, though, but I like flamboyance. Travis, I guarantee the Chiefs are watching this game closely and saying, hey, this could be us. Don't take anything for granted. Yep, that's right. If the Dolphins do win and go to Kansas City, bring your hard hat. Bring your hard hat. And they will run it up the middle. And a good run by Singletary. Gain of about 12 yards, 13 yards, first down at the Miami 49-yard line. Good run by Singletary. Travis says, I guarantee that, yeah. Hold on. Like I said, flamboyance, I guess. Promise is very nice. I learned that. Oh, it is flamboyance. Really? Oh, that's dope. I thought you were just like saying that because it's kind of close to flamingo. Flamboyance says, I learned that at Disney Animal Kingdom. Oh, cool. I'm definitely going to a Disney 2024 We already started. Me and my family and my other family. We're just starting, like getting our funds together. We're going there. All right, we got to run by Singletary to the left, and I like this by the Bills. Run that damn ball, man. They're down now at the Dolphins' 47-yard line. Run the ball. The Dolphins haven't really shown the presence of stopping a run, but the Bills are so freaking pass happy. And sometimes you gotta just slow things down, calm it down, calm it down. No, if you could play action out of that, you have one of the best quarterbacks in the league, in Josh Allen. Wouldn't it be nice to actually have a play action that's a threat? Let's do it. Second down and 7 now for Allen and the Bills. At the Dolphin 47-yard line, they go single back formation and they will play action with Cook and Allen looking middle, throwing the middle and caught by but he got sandwiched between two Dolphins, incomplete. And that fell down harmlessly. It could have been intercepted as well. Oh my goodness, it popped in the air. You never know. Third and 7 now. Travis says, turning the auto, yo. Never see me at Disney. Nothing about standing in line for hours in the hot, humid sun and paying a fortune to do it. Sounds fun to me. I'm pretty sure Otto and you have something in common. You don't have kids. When you got kids, there's just some things you do for the kids, man. Here we go. Third and 7. This is huge right here for the Bills. From the 46-yard line, Allen will drop back. Allen looking middle, throwing out to his right. Too high for Shakira. Incomplete. An errant pass. 4th and 7. Bills. Fourth. Punt the ball, Buffalo. Punt the damn ball. And they will punt it. Josh Allen was trying to get them to stay. I'm like, no, brother. Punt the ball. Prime Mover says a group of crows is badass. It's a murder of crows. Ooh. That's good, though. I like that. Murder of crows. Oh, that ball was tipped a little bit. It wasn't an errant throw. It was tipped. So I apologize to Allen. It was tipped as he threw it. That's why it kind of came out as a wobbler. He had Davis wide open, though. He had Gabriel Davis wide open for a second. Travis said, my parents, then I never been to Disney, kid or otherwise. Damn it, boy. Yeah. I mean, it's fun, though. And the Bills, oh, it'll be a touchback. They had a chance to stop at the 1-yard line. It will be a touchback instead. So Dolphins ball from their own 20-yard line, and they're up by 4. You cannot make this stuff up, you guys. Travis says, my parents didn't. Yeah. I've been now. My parents took me when I was 15. Obviously, it was for my younger siblings. I just went there just for the hell of it. It didn't really nothing interest me, except for Universal Studios was awesome. And then I went took my kids when I was when they were 2. My boys are 1. My boys were 1. So we're talking 6 years ago, and then I just took them 2 years ago to Disney, and they were 5. Now I'm gonna take them next year when they're turning 8 or 9. They'll have a better experience. Magic Man is happy, excited right now. Yes, sir. So I feed the murder of crows that live near my work. Okay. The murder of crows. Mmm. The murder of crows. I like that. Needs to be like a wrestling stalemate group. The murder of the MOC. The murder of crows. Prime says, so Bengals, Chiefs rematch in the AFC conference game? Probably so. Look, so we're all saying Chiefs and Bills, but we all keep forgetting about the Bengals. If the Bengals somehow beat this Ravens squad, you know, Marcus says, damn, Travis, maybe you should go. It's the happiest place on earth. Trust me, Travis and happy, it don't mix up together. It's not a good mix. Travis and happy is not a good mix. Eyes of the crows are some of the smartest animals on the planet. I heard they are. Travis says, I don't like crowds being shoulder to shoulder next to people. Doesn't sound like a happy experience. I'll tell you what. First of all, it could be inexpensive if you let it be inexpensive. It can be very inexpensive. Um, and you can still have a great time out there, and you don't have to go. Now, if you want to have the best time, then yeah, you got to pay some money, yeah. So, like, cut the crowds. You got those easy passes. Travis says, I hate being happy. He thrives off of unhappiness, you guys. You know how Travis is. He thrives off of unhappiness. Prime says you don't like live concerts, then. Hey, I'm with you on that though. I don't like concerts either. I just like, why would I go to a concert when I can put in the CD or put in the music right now? I just never been that guy. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. They're going shotgun formation. Play action. Thompson. It's going to look deep down the middle. He's got a guy in Waddle. He dropped the football again. It was, oh my God. Waddle cannot hold on to the football. It was broken up by Johnson. Good job by Johnson. But Waddle's got to come down to that. He's got to catch that football, man. Waddle's got to catch that football. All right, 2nd down and 10. They were running now with Wilson up the middle, and he'll get a gain about 4 yards. Travis says, "Nah, I have only been to two concerts in my life. One was Weird Al because I just love him, and the other was a production of the Red Green Show." All right. And Ira says, "I'm with Travis on this one. Being a crowd of people makes me uneasy. And I don't like concerts. I'm not about to sit there and listen to the music and pay like a freaking, I don't know, let's say $200, right? When I can hear that same music in my car for the free on YouTube. 3rd and 6 now. Shotgun formation. Three receivers, two to the left for the Dolphins. Bills showing blitz. They don't bring it though. Thompson will drop back. Thompson throwing middle. Deep. And it's going to be incomplete to Gesicki. Almost intercepted by Edmonds. Almost intercepted. But they go 3 and out. Dolphins forced to punt the football. Yeah, so I'm with that on concerts. Now, anything else, like, because basketball game, I mean, a sports venue, I like that. I like sports venues because it's live. You don't know what's going to happen. All right, but I know what song you're going to sing. And I'm supposed to just sing along to it and watch you dance. I'm like, that don't tickle my feathers, man, if you know what I mean. That don't make my thing jump, you know? That's how I feel about concerts. So I'm not a concert guy, but now people who love their concerts, my wife loves concerts. She loves concerts. She went to Beyonce. I didn't go with her. I went to Houston with her, but I didn't go to the concert. I was like, I would have went, but it was miscommunication between my wife and my sister. Long story. My sister was supposed to go with her. She never went, and I didn't know about it. If I knew that my sister would have dropped out of it, I would have went to the concert with her, but I didn't know that my sister had flaked the last, not last minute, but and my wife got one ticket instead of two tickets. And she just told me, but I still went to Houston with her, and I just chilled in the hotel. I was in the hotel eating, getting my grub on. It was a crowd of maybe like 30 people. I mean, 300 people, but it was dope though. But it was outside. There weren't any chairs, and it was like this big old like outside event, and you could walk around freely. And so and they had food and drinks. I was fine, but to sit down in the seat and hear this person singing or that person rap, I'm like, I ain't got time for that. I can listen to you in my car right now. You know. Iris says I'm with Travis on this one. Yeah. Iris says I used to love going to Texas games. Prime was my favorite live sports is going to a Tampa Bay Lightning game, and that's one thing I'm going to go to. I have never been to a hockey game yet, but I've had at least one opportunity to go to a Blackhawks game, and I did not take advantage of it, man. So I got to go to a hockey game ASAP, man. ASAP. I'm probably going to be in the Dallas Austin area within March. If there's a Dallas Star game going on, I might go see the Dallas Stars play. So it's time for Thompson to play like Dan Marino. Waterboy, so I'm actually so unlucky. What's up, Waterboy? How you unlucky, man? What's good? Thanks, Iris. I switched the ball over, Los. I said, I just came back and do my eyes deceive me? No, they do not, brother. You're looking at the right thing, man. Dolphins on top, 24-20 right now with the Bills. Bills have the football, but right now the Bills are only hurting themselves. I don't know what the hell's going on in Orchard Park right now, but Bills are really hurting themselves, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. We're at 30 likes right now on our road to 40. We need 10 more likes, y'all. And we got to run by Cook, and he'll lose about 5 yards. Oh, my goodness. What are the Bills doing? We have 31 likes, y'all. We need 9 more likes to get to our goal of 40. I appreciate that. Oh, but my Bills are leading 17-0 and now losing. Yep. And they will lose 5 yards in that run. Phillips on the tackle. Man, right now, Bills are just killing themselves. Shotgun formation now from the 27-yard line. Play action. Allen will throw it out to the right to Knox. Catch and run to the 28. Gain of 1 yard, maybe 2 yards. Allen was almost sacked. Allen is pulling a Trevor Lawrence in the first half. It's vice versa. Yeah, man. Allen was almost sacked and should have been sacked. Boy, that was close. If you're Josh Allen, though, you got to take a deep breath. 3rd and 13. Tell the Bills play Chiefs, they will play in Atlanta, which is basically in your backyard. You going to go? Hell no, I ain't going to go to that game. That game probably costs an arm and a leg in Atlanta. That's not my backyard. Atlanta for me is like 9 hours. Allen will drop back. Allen, plenty of time. Looking left, throwing it deep to his left. He's got Gabriel Davis. No, he's got to jump off of Diggs. Incomplete. Him and Howard went one-on-one, and that's going to be incomplete. Travis, at least more in your backyard than either Buffalo or Kansas City would be anyways. Nah, I'm not. That game would not. I would rather be right here in my home calling that game from Uneducated Sports Talk instead of paying freaking $500 to watch that game. Diggs almost had that football. Almost had it. But the Bills go 3 and out. Got to punt again. Some weird stuff going on. Miami will fair catch it out of bounds at about the, let's see what it's spotted, the 15 maybe? The referee was spotted at the 15-yard line. So we have the Dolphins football, you guys. Up by 4 with 8:46 to go in this second half, this third quarter. Excuse me. Prime Mover says, what makes a Kansas b-ball game better than other top college basketball games? I don't know. Travis, how I was about to say Atlanta is far as hell from Lake Charles. It is, man. It's about 9 hours. About a 9, I think about a 9-hour drive from Lake Charles to Atlanta. I'm not doing that drive, man. And I ain't taking no flight either. Nah, it's got to be like, I have to have like a kinfolk. Like if I had let's say my son, my son played for a team. Later on, if he goes to the NFL or NBA or whatever, if he does that. All right, Bills look confused on defense. Dolphins, shotgun formation from the 17-yard line. They will run it, and they will lose yardage with Ahmad, and he'll be hit for a loss of about 3 or 4 yards. All right. Travis says, first off, the original rules of basketball are at AFH, plus you can't beat the tradition. It's a cathedral to basketball. Gotcha, man. Oh, you were asking Travis what's so special about Kansas. Yeah. All right. 24-20 is our score, second down and 12 for Miami. And the Bills need to force a turnover again. They need to force a turnover, I believe, or negative yardage right here, second down and 12. But Thompson is getting more confident as this game is going on. From the 15-yard line, shotgun formation, we got 4 receivers. Thompson will throw it out to his left to Ahmad. What a heads-up play. He'll get about 2 yards on that play. What a heads-up play, though. I should have taken Joe Burrow today. You never know, man. It's weird. If you're in the playoffs, you have a chance. 3rd and 10, that goes for 2 yards. So a heads-up play by Thompson. He was falling down, about to get sacked. And what are they saying? Are they complaining it is a sack? Ooh, is it a sack? Let's find out. Did the knee hit? Oh, the knee hit while the ball was still in his hands, I believe. Let's see what the refs are going to call, though. We got 7:30 to go in this third quarter. Dolphins on top by 4. So they're going to see the replay. And where was his knee at when the ball was gone? Oh, the shin was down. Does the shin count as? Does the shin count? If the shin counts and the ball's still in his hands, that's going to be a sack. And it is a sack. 3rd and 19. So they call it a sack. 3rd and 19 now for Miami from their own 8-yard line. Got to be careful right here, Avery Thompson. Got to be careful. Shotgun, empty back formation. We got 4 receivers. Blitz by Buffalo. They don't bring it, though. Thompson going deep to his left, and he's got an interception. I said be careful. I said be careful. He didn't listen. Buffalo with the interception, and they're in Dolphins territory at the Miami 29-yard line. You had to be careful, Thompson. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? You had to be careful on that one, man. Interception. It was too short. Who was he going for? He was throwing out to his left. Was that Tyreek Hill? That was Sherfield, and he was double covered, man. That was a bad decision. You got to know you have the lead. No, throw back to his right. Caught by Davis. Get up to the 20-yard line, and he'll be down at about the 20. Let's see where they get him at. It's a first down for sure. That goes for getting about 13 yards. So this is let's go. Great pick. So if Miami wins this, that'll be hatred for winning the feel-good story of the year. Oh, my goodness. Hey, it is what it is, man. First and 10. All right, we're at the 20-yard line. So we have our UST red zone alert presented by Not a Damn Soul. From the 20-yard line, they go shotgun formation through receivers. Singletary in the backfield. Allen will drop back. Allen roll out to his right. Nowhere to go. It's going to throw it out of bounds. Incomplete. Making it second down and 10. And I don't know. Look, run the ball, man. Every play can't be for a touchdown, man. Mike says, come on, Dolphins, go. I can't even do the noise. My voice is going. I like that. There's a flag on the play, though. A late flag comes in. A late flag does come in. I said if I had to rank the top 5 college basketball programs of all time, I would go 1 Kentucky, 2 North Carolina. Were they talking about maybe a roughing the passer call? A late hit, maybe? Nope. So nothing there. Second down and 10. Shotgun formation. We got 3 receivers, 2 to the right from the 20-yard line. They'll go. Sorry for the streams disconnected for a second, y'all. Sorry about that. The lagging. Travis says KU has way more wins than any of those schools overall. So it says even though we lost, my opinion on college basketball is we are Marquette. We beat UConn and we're going to beat Providence. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 8 now. 3rd and 8. I have no sympathy for the Bills if they lose this one. To be honest, sorry, DeMar. Yeah. I'm not. I mean, I have no sympathy either. Though. I mean, yes, DeMar Hamlin's glad that he's up and running, but I was never that guy. Even me, like I'm a diehard Saints fan, and when Hurricane Katrina came in, and people were like, oh, that '06 season we had, they're gonna win because of Hurricane Katrina. I was like, we're not gonna win it because of Katrina, and we didn't win until '09. And people still say, well, you guys only won because of Hurricane Katrina. I'm like, that was 3 years ago, 4 years ago. It's '09. We won in '09, and Katrina was '05. How is that a gift from the NFL 4 years later? 3rd and 8 now from the 18-yard line. Allen will run it to the right. Allen's going to run and get the first down to the 10, down to the 6-yard line. And that's the Josh Allen I need to see a lot more of. We have 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. First down, Buffalo. That's the Josh Allen we need to see a lot more of. I like the play call. I like the play design as well. Hit that like button if you're new to the channel, y'all. Thank y'all for the love and support. I appreciate that, man. We're at 31 likes, y'all. Our goal is 40 plus likes, y'all. We need 9 more likes. We need 9 brave souls to hit that like button for your boy. We need 9 brave souls to smash that like button. Who will be those 9 brave souls? Thank y'all for that, man. All right, here we go. From the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. Got shotgun formation now. We got 3 receivers to the left, 3 bunches to the left. They will motion Beasley inside. And Allen will throw it out to Beasley. Catch and run. Beasley will get in for a touchdown. Cole Beasley. Touchdown. Buffalo Bills. Cue the music. Great play design, a screen pass to Beasley, wide open, no one there. He dives for the end zone. Buffalo back on top. The extra point is going to be up and it's going to be good. We got a 27-24 ball game. Bills back on top by 3. Let's go. And it's like, that play, that throw by Thompson is almost like, kid, everything was going your way, man. Don't fudge cake this up, man. Don't fudge cake it up. And he did. He did. Promise says, how bad do the Chargers feel today? Good thing they don't have many fans, right? Iris says, Travis sounds like a Yankees fan. We have been around for forever and are the winning team, even though we haven't really done much over the last decade. Well, Kansas won it all this year, so we can kind of brag about that. Kansas won. Kansas literally won this year in college basketball. Last year, so they're still relevant and still balling and beating ass. So he can brag about that. So he says, do the Chargers fire Staley and then trade their first round pick for Sean Payton? Yes. If you're Chargers and if Sean Payton's coming in, you fire Staley. You trade the Saints a first, a third, and a freaking first, third, and a sixth for Sean Payton. Yes, and we'll call it even. We want a first, third, and a sixth, and we will gladly take it. I was just when we were saying Beasley was washed. Yeah, man. My apologies to Cole Beasley. I did say he was washed up, or he really didn't want to play. He felt like he didn't want to play, and look, he scored a touchdown. Shout out to Cole Beasley, man. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills on top by 3 now. Prime says, I can see them getting rid of Staley. Not sure about getting Peyton, though. Well, if you get rid of Staley, it's because of Peyton. Mind you, because Staley just went to the playoffs. So you're not going to fire a guy in his second year getting to the playoffs unless Sean Payton comes knocking on your door. That's it. Who are you going to get him for? Who else? If you fire Staley right now, who are you going to get as your head coach that can solidify firing Staley after bringing that team to the playoffs? So Harbaugh, are we talking about Jim Harbaugh from Michigan? So as the reports are saying that Aspar Pace is at least a first. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a first. That's let's be real. You're gonna give up a first. If you gave up 2 first rounders for John Gruden, gave a first rounder for Bill Belichick. Bill Parcells was also given for a first rounder. Sean Payton's getting a first round pick. Let's be honest. If John Gruden get one, if Bill Parcells can get one, Bill Belichick can get one, Sean Payton's getting one. Uh, Now, does Jim Harbaugh have the desire to go to the Chargers? Because he's getting paid some really good money in Michigan. Could he go to Los Angeles? I don't know. I would keep staying there because Harbaugh does not, return by the Dolphins, and also have it at the 23-yard line. Good special teams by Buffalo. But Sean Payton is a special, special type of head coach, an offensive guru, right? He's that guy that you're going to give up, as well as Jim Harbaugh, who's a nice, okay played quarterback. I get that, but he's okay. He's okay as an offensive or OC, or I say he's going to leave Michigan. He is, but I don't think the Chargers want him. Maybe. I mean, it could be interesting. Could be interesting. But I'm saying if Sean Payton is showing interest, because Sean Payton's on top of everyone's list right now who needs a head coach. Good job by Tyreek Hill. Gained him about 15 yards. And look, keep it stupid simple, man. Stuff like that. Just keep it simple. I says Chargers would be a perfect fit for Harbaugh. Probably so. I think Harbaugh seems like a Broncos kind of fit in my opinion. I think Harbaugh going to the Broncos seems more like a match in heaven to me. First and 10 now. That was a good start to that drive. We have the Dolphins now at their own 37-yard line. Shotgun formation. We got Tyreek Hill going to motion out to the left. We got 2 receivers now who motion back out to the right. And Thompson, play action. Thompson is going to look, throw it up a wobbler, incomplete. He was hit as he threw it. It's not going to be a fumble. It's going to be incomplete. So, but yeah, you're right. I can see Harbaugh as a Bronco for sure, not a Charger. Dark says, "Come on, Bills. Come on, Buffalo. Second down and 10. They're showing Teddy Bridgewater on the sideline. He is the backup quarterback. He had that finger issue a few weeks ago. I said the Chargers are going to fire State. They need to do it now. They need confirmation that Sean Payton's going. That's the only way they fire State if Sean Payton. That's it. If not, you keep him. Oh, that might be a false delay of game, but nope. Thompson gets out of that. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw it high out of bounds, so he had nowhere to go. Great pursuit by Buffalo. So as I can imagine, Sean Payton in baby blue and gold on the sidelines in Inglewood. Oh, yeah, for sure. Payton's got that swag. I wish he'd come back to New Orleans, honestly. Come back to the Big Easy, baby. Come on, man. Promises a high-profile coaching job in college, good money, and the co-eds. I'd be well, you know. I bet you would, Prime Move. 3rd and 10. Coming up now for Miami. At their own 37-yard line. Shotgun formation. We got 3 receivers, 2 to the left. All right, Thompson looking left, and he'll roll out to his right instead. Still rolling out to his right. Trying to find somebody. Looking right. Throwing it, and it's going to be incomplete. And they want a flag on the play. No flag on the play. I think Gesicki did more of an acting job, if anything, trying to draw that flag. Incomplete. 4th down. It's going to be a punt coming by Miami. I think Gesicki tried to act his way into a flag. A lot of guys do that these days now, especially in the NBA. All right, they will punt the football out. And Nyheim Hines will go ahead and fair catch it at the... Oh, he fumbled it! He fumbled it! And it's going to be... Oh, the Bills got it, I believe. Hold on. Who got it? The Bills got it, but he fair caught it, but he... Oh, it's Buffalo ball. Oh, my goodness. Boy, he fumbled the fair catch. He fumbled it. But Buffalo got right on it. My goodness. It's Buffalo Bills football. That was close. Man, so the refs are trash. Nah, I mean, it's going to be Bills ball, though. It's going to be Bills ball. I saw there's a clear recovery by Buffalo. But Hines fumbled the punt. But, that was close. Here we go. So Bills got it from their own 32-yard line. That was scary for Buffalo. Cook in the backfield. And they'll go ahead and play action out of that. Allen looking deep. Looking to his left. Check down to his tight end number 85. And that's a great play by Allen. He hasn't done much of that at all in this game. Going to his checkdowns. That's a blatant pass interference, and they don't call it. Nah, that wasn't pass interference. I think they're right. And they will run it with James Cook in the middle. James Cook will get a gain of about 4 yards. Message need to see which of these refs have a DraftKings account. Uh-oh. You're going that far, huh? 2nd down and 6 now for Buffalo. If they get this touchdown, they can really kind of see themselves win this football game with a touchdown. 2nd down and 6 now. Shotgun formation. We got 3 receivers, 2 to the right for Buffalo. Blitz by Miami at the middle. Allen throwing out to the left and to the right. Incomplete to Gabriel Davis. Too low. Way too low. Hit that like button for your boy out. We're at 32 likes on our road to 40. We need 8 more likes, y'all. 3rd and 6 coming up now. All right, y'all. We got 3rd and 6 now from their own 48-yard line. Empty back formation. We got 5 receivers. Trips to the right. Allen will drop back. Looking right. Now looking middle. Throwing it. Caught by Beasley to the 40, to the 35, to the 30-yard line, to the 25. Good run by Beasley down at about the 23-yard line. All right, Cole Beasley. We see it, my baby. We see it, Cole Beasley. He's got a little left in the tank then. Got a little left in the tank. Cole Beasley. That goes for a gain of almost 30 yards. That's like 34 yards by Cole Beasley. Good look by Allen, too, man. Catch and run by Cole Beasley. That's a good look. From the Miami 23-yard line, empty back formation. 5 receivers, trips to the right. And here comes Allen again, looking left, looking for the end zone, throwing it deep, and caught by Davis. Did he stay in bounds, though? They say yes! Touchdown, Buffalo! Gabriel Davis! Cue the music! a tutty for real from Gabriel Davis. 23 yards out. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they now go on top by 2 scores. 34-24 is our score. And the Bills are fly high with Bills Mafia. That's more like it, says Buffalo. Let's go. There you go. 34-24. Here we go. And that's like with 2:07 to go in this quarter. But what I'm saying is, if the Bills just keep it simple, that was a simple drive. Not every play's got to go 30 yards, right? Give the Cole Beasley, give to the check downs and the tight ends. That's how you do it. They've been trying to go, especially Josh Allen. He's been trying to go deep all game, trying to go for the heavy hitter. Go for your check downs. Go for your intermediate routes, and then you can go ahead for the end zone when you have all that covered up. I'm so sad that I took David out at the last minute. Now I need Hawkinson to go off. I hear you, bro. Promises this next dog possession will determine a lot. Yeah, it will, man. It will. It's still 2:07 to go in this third quarter, so still got time to go. But yeah, you don't want to be down 3 scores, not late in this second half. So we will get a kickoff. It's going to be touchback. Like, come on, Dolphins, make this game interesting again, y'all. Look, I think the Dolphins have done way more than enough, honestly. I think the Dolphins have done way more than enough. So I'm happy about that. All right, with 2:07 to go in this third quarter, Thompson trying to get his team back on track from the 25-yard line. We got Tyreek Hill outside to the right. Going I formation, 2 receivers to the right. Where is Jalen Waddle? Is Waddle hurt? Toss it out to Wilson to the left. Wilson has blockers in front, and he'll cut it back inside and get a gain of maybe 4 yards. And Wilson's got to come out. He's holding on to something. I think a hamstring or a calf issue. Second down and 7. All right, so the Bills got this as long as they don't turn the ball over again. It is simple as that because the Bills are only hurting themselves. It's as simple as that. They're only hurting themselves. Second down and 7 coming up now for Miami from their own 29-yard line. With 2 on the play, I got to hurry up. One, it's going to be a delay game or a timeout. Timeout called by Miami. And I did not put none of the timeouts up. I'm tripping, y'all. As Wallow seems like he has played himself out of this game with all the drops. I'm telling you, man, yeah. This game could be vastly different, man. And speaking of Wallow, he's back in the game now. He comes in, but they're probably talking about him. Yeah, Wallow, 4 targets, no catches, no yards, man. And he's dropped 2. All right, from the 29-yard line, we got shot. We got single back formation. 2 receivers to the right. Now they motion the I formation. And they'll play action out of that. Thompson thrown out to his right, high, and caught by Tyreek Hill. That goes for a gain of about 13 yards. First down, Miami. Yeah, but Waddle does seem like he's playing the same about other game. You're right about that. I think Waddle has his mind is like, first of all, it's cold AF. He's a Bama boy. He's a down south kid, right? He's a down south kid. So I definitely have a reasonable explanation for rooting for the Dolphins. Why is that, Shelby? What's up, love? First and 10. All right, and it will play action out of that. Thompson looking towards his left. That's the roll out to his left. Pump fake. He's gonna just throw it out of bounds. Throw it out of bounds, kid, or he'll run it for a yard. Big hit, and he was still in bounds. He was still in bounds. He was still in bounds. That's a big hit in the quarterback. He was still in bounds, though. Yes, sir. He was still in bounds. That's a big hit. I like the hit. Yep. He was still in bounds. Ain't nothing wrong with that hit, man. My man's still in bounds. They wanted a personal foul. No, sir. That man he was still in bounds with that big old hit. You got to be quicker than that. You got to be make your decisions better than that, faster than that. Thompson, second down and 9. They will snap it off just in time. Blitz by the Bills. And a throw at the middle. No good. Incomplete. Flag on the play is going to be pass interference on Buffalo. It's going to be pass interference on Tre'Davious White. I said I'd be more concerned with the Giants and your team's lack of defense, Shelby. Uh-oh. We got Tre'Davious White and another Dolphins player getting into it. Got a little beef going on. If you're the Bills, be careful. You don't want to put the Dolphins in another position to get back confidence, right? You're up by 10 points already. You don't want to give the Dolphins any more confidence by giving them free yards. So, oh, Tre'Davious White and the wide receiver. Oh, so the wide receiver started. Okay, never mind. The receiver started putting the fingers to the face of White, and White just retaliated. Okay. First and 10 now with 3 seconds to go in this third quarter from the 50-yard line. Dolphins play action. Thompson thrown out to his right, and it'll be incomplete to his tight end. That's going to be the end of the third quarter, you guys. We're going out of quarter number 4. If you're new to the stream or new to this channel, you know how we do it, y'all. Once we get to quarter number 4, you know what I'm saying? Gotta put a 4 in the chat for your boy, man. Gotta put a 4 in the chat. 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 Put a 4 in the chat, you guys, where winners become losers and losers become winners. Shout out to NFL Red Zone for that saying. That's right. Put a 4 in the chat for your boy. We have fourth quarter time now. Dolphins down by 10 with the football in the fourth quarter. Let's go, y'all. Put a 4 in the chat for your boy. I got Travis with a 4 in the chat. Irish Pennant with a 4. Michael with a 4. Generic Bauman with a 4 in the chat. I got Prime Mover says 4. Yes, sir. We got 4s in the chat, y'all. Let's get it, man. We need a bunch of 4s in the freaking chat for your boy. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that. Put the 4s in the chat, man. Markai with a 4 in the chat. Yes, ma'am. Peter says put the 4s in the chat for your boy. Yes, right. Appreciate it, PJ. It's the witching hour, says Michael. Yes, sir. The witching hour. Yeah. NFL Red Zone. Yeah, I love NFL Red Zone, you guys. I do. I'll come right back, y'all. I'm gonna put some drinks. More drink in my cup. Coming right back. PJ, hold it down. Put 4s in the chat, y'all, for your boy. catch by Ahmad. Nice run after that catch. We're back, y'all. Shep with a 4 in the chat. She said U.S. Bank Stadium is the home game. Yes, Midwestern people are humble, and the Giants are coming to our house. Hey. Benjamin T says 4 in the chat. I said, here can a dog. Ed Oliver with the sack on Thompson. But it is funny, though, Prime Mover. It is very funny. You missed to the 20. First down. What a play. Gain of 19 yards. First down, Miami. First down, Miami. Uh-oh. We have our UST Red Zone Alert presented by not a damn soul. But what a great play call. They went for the screen pass to the running back, and he made guys miss. What was that? Bad tackling. Bad tackling. Travis says Minnesota the dome anyway, so weather isn't a factor. Why they took themselves away from that great home field advantage, I'll never know. Hey, remember when what year was that when the Vikings played the Seahawks with Russell Wilson and the kicker missed that chippy field goal to win the game? That game was outside because of the dome had kind of got messed up, and I remember it was like freaking negative like 5 degrees outside. Oh hell no! That's why you won't get as good of football. So yeah, temp was -6. Yeah, man, that game. Yeah, that was a sorry ass game though. Don't nobody see them kind of games in the playoffs, man. I remember watching that game. It was a horrible game to watch because guys just couldn't move. It was so damn cold outside. And guess what? The home team still lost. So ain't no advantage on that one. Don't nobody want to play no -6-degree weather in January and February. That's why people go in the domes. Let's just be real. 2nd and 9. They're going to toss it out to number 26, and he'll be hit for a loss of a yard, making it 3rd and 10. No, Travis, Green Bay plays in cold weather because of the tradition. That's why. They're a small area. Oh, we got a timeout by Buffalo, I believe. They're a small town. That's all they got going for them is tradition. And that's what they thrive off of because it's Green Bay, Wisconsin. And it's funded by the fans, and they're like that. That's fine. Tradition. You know, they're a winning franchise. So, yeah, you want to keep that going on by tradition because no one really cares about what goes on in Green Bay but Green Bay. That's why they keep it there. Mind you, Minnesota is still Minnesota. They have the Mall of America, for Christ's sake. They have the Mall of America. They're more than just a little small town. No, they're Minnesota with the Mall of America. So people go there on a regular basis to the Mall of America and such places. Green Bay, no one's going to Green Bay to a bar. That's it. So, of course, tradition plays a big role. That's why Green Bay would never, ever change who they are because of their tradition. But in hindsight, my goodness, Chicago, big city. Minnesota, big city. They want big-time money with the dome. That's why they're going to the dome. And Wallow roll out to his right. Wallow, screenplay. Wallow has the room, and he will be down short of the touchdown. He will get the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. I think it's NFL tradition to play in the weather, not hide from it when it's domes. They want the best football being played. That's what the NFL is going for, and whether we like it or not, it's going to continue going that path. They want the best football played, and they want like no quote-unquote excuses of weather, right? So if you want the best football played, a lot of these teams like Chicago, like it or not, Chicago's going to a dome in about 5 years. Like it or not, Tennessee is going to a dome-like atmosphere. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. They will run it up the middle with Jeff Wilson. Touchdown! Miami, they're back in this ball game. We got a tutty by the Dolphins. Cue the music. Touchdown Dolphins, and they're not done yet. They are not done yet. 34-31 is our score. Dolphins putting that pressure on Buffalo. They're down by 3. 34-31. Marcus said, excuse me, Green Bay is awesome. They are great people. Lambeau Field itself is a tourist attraction. Oh, don't get me wrong. There's some great people there. That's right. But Lambeau is a tourist attraction in what? The summertime, springtime. Ain't nobody going for no tour attraction in the wintertime in Green Bay. Let's just keep it real. This ain't New Orleans where it's all year round. This ain't Minnesota where you have the Mall of America. But then you can go in the cold spot, but the mall is warm and nice. People aren't going, hey, honey, I feel like let's go tour Green Bay in February. That sounds awesome. No one's doing that. We can tour it in October, June, July, August, September. We ain't going there November, December, January, February, March. No, we're not doing that. So that's why, but it's tradition for Green Bay. That's all. That's why Green Bay is never going to change. As far as Minnesota, they don't have no tradition. I mean, they've gone on what 4 Super Bowls and lost every one, so they're not known as winners, right? It's not a small area. We got net gains, muscle money, and Assets Mavericks has subscribed to Uneducated Sports Talk. Thank you for that, brother. Hey, represent your ride or die squad. Nets gains, muscle money, and Assets Mavericks. Thanks for the love, brother. Hit that like button if you're new to the channel, man. Hit that subscribe button for you, boy. I appreciate that. See, no offense. I know that Green Bay has some great people, and I'm pretty sure they have it's a great time out there. I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt. But tradition is why Green Bay is never going to change. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But we talk about big market cities, as in Chicago, Illinois, and Minneapolis, Minnesota, and Tennessee, as in Nashville, Tennessee. They want more than just you know they want more than just an outdoor stadium. They want to have revenue for indoor stuff as well. And then of course, NFL is going to oblige that because the more domes in the NFL, they feel like the better the play is. Yeah, they're not known as winners. They're not. Green Bay is known as winners. Green Bay has won since the freaking 40s and 50s and 60s, whatever. So tradition is going to keep that outside forever. They will be outside forever because it's a small place as it is. It's not a big place, but the people are so good, and the people are so loyal to Green Bay, which is a good thing. They're loyal. That's why Green Bay is going to always be outside. Yeah, Chicago, hey, that's a big market city, man. And if they want to make some more money using that dome, they're gonna do it. Tennessee the same way. They're gonna do it. That's why you've seen Las Vegas dome, Los Angeles dome, Arizona dome. Like all these teams are going to domes now. Minnesota dome, Indianapolis dome, Atlanta dome, New Orleans dome. It's gonna be a dome like when it's all said and done in 45 years, 50 years, maybe 100 years. Every team except Green Bay is gonna have a dome. Pretty much. That's just like I hate to be that guy, but it's just the truth. Probably you still got to drive to the Mall of America. Hope they ain't black guys on the road. You still got to, yeah, but you're fine once you get there. You're fine once you get inside there. Probably I stay in my city and state during the winter. They call me Heat Misser. If you know, you know. I don't want to know. Travis, weather is an excuse. That's why you get home field advantage in the first place. That's like saying the home crowd is an excuse why a team lost. No excuses. That's why you play for the advantage. Shit, Green Bay ain't won at home. It feel like in 9 tries now. First and 10. People think that whoever plays for Green Bay, as Allen's going deep, got a man. Gabriel Davis up in the air and incomplete. Great defense by Kuho or Kohu. How do you pronounce his name? Great defense. They went deep, and I don't like that by Buffalo. Why is every shot a deep shot? You just had success dinking and dunking for that one drive, and now you're going deep again. But what I'm saying is, people act like if you get drafted to Green Bay, you've been in the cold. Man, Green Bay's got nothing but Alabama players, LSU players, down south players. These dudes ain't using no code like just because you get drafted by the Packers, all of a sudden that you're immune to the code. We're immune. We love the code when it comes to our spot. No. Dude, I'm from Alabama. Allen going deep again to Davis. Another incomplete. What are you doing? Back-to-back deep shots, incompletions. This is going to drive me crazy. What are the Bills doing? Back-to-back deep shots, back-to-back incompletions. Yeah, so it's not a guarantee to win. These guys aren't born and raised in Green Bay, Wisconsin. These guys are born and raised in South Carolina, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas. Come on, man. Hell, I mean, thank God Aaron Rodgers is a cool, calm, collective guy, but he's a California kid. Thank God Aaron Rodgers is just cool, calm, and collective. But come on, these guys, just because you have home field advantage in the cold weather, don't mean you're supposed to win. Third and 10. Allen's going to run for it. Allen will be sacked. Allen will be sacked. He'll lose 3 yards. That's it. 3 and out. 3 and out. Yeah, the Packers ain't won since. I remember ever since Michael Vick. What was that? 2004, 2005. I could be wrong. 03 or 04. When Michael Vick went into Green Bay and beat. We're talking about Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta. When Michael Vick went to Green Bay and beat the Packers, they ain't been the same ever since in Green Bay. Home field wise. All right, so they go 3 and out. Bills got to punt the ball. I never changed the football icon either, though. I never changed it. It's gonna be Dolphins football, and Dolphins will go ahead and get it. And number 11 will spin out of that to the 35, and he'll be hit at the 33 instead. I never changed the red zone either, y'all. What am I doing? I'm busy talking. I never changed anything, y'all. I didn't change the score. Wow, thank y'all for that. I didn't change the score. I didn't change the, the football. I didn't change the red zone. I'm tripping, y'all. Thank y'all. 34-31. I'm up here rambling about the Packers. I ain't changed nothing. It's 34-31. Dolphins football. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm up there rambling about the Packers right now. Uh, Travis says, didn't both Brett Favre and Tom Brady have some astronomical win percentages when their temp was below a certain point? I forgot what it was, but I remember the TV always mentioned it. Yeah, but they did. But the whole story is it's not there anymore. The mystique of it being cold, that might be a disadvantage now to Green Bay. Let's just keep it real. They have lost, I think, what, 7 of the last 8 games at home? I could be wrong about that, but it's something like that. Like they've lost like every time they've had a home field game. And even the game against Detroit. Detroit went in there and beat them in a must-win game in January. You know that. So the mystique of we're cold, so come to us. No, that don't mean nothing, man. Quay Walker is from freaking Georgia. It was so cold, my man started pushing trainers because his mind wasn't right. His brain was frozen. His brain was frozen. So I love Green Bay, but the whole notion is to have home field advantage. You want that. That's tradition stuff, man. Tradition. You want to play indoors and have that crowd going crazy. Kelly says I'm from Utah in California. How does that happen, Kelly? That's dope though. I have never been to Utah. So that's why they call it an advantage. It's not a guarantee. If you can take advantage of the advantage, you take advantage of being at home. That's it. Home field advantage. That's it. No matter if it's cold or not. You have the home field advantage because of the crowd. The crowd makes the advantage, not the weather. The crowd makes the advantage. That's what it is, not the weather. The weather just makes it tough for anyone to really have a really great game. It was freaking 5 degrees weather, -6. Come on, man. I saw that Vikings versus Seahawks game, and the Vikings at home outside in -6 degrees. No one wanted to play that game. That's why it was an ugly game. I think what was it, a freaking 13-12 game, something like that. 11-10, 12 to whatever, 12-10. Nobody wanted to play that game, and it's too damn cold. It was just bad football being played. But if you love the outside of the weather, like then yeah, it's a great game to you. But if you don't like that kind of stuff, Tyreek Hill's gonna motion out to the left, single back formation out for the Dolphins from the 3-yard line. They will run it with Wilson. He'll get no gain for Wilson. I said high lows hadn't changed the football. Yeah, Packers will do that to you. They will. They will. They will. They get you talking and just having forgetting about all kind of crap, right? I apologize, y'all. Prime says A-Rod is a great quarterback, but he seems like he's kind of like a word that rhymes with sick. Oh yeah, he's very nonchalant. He's got that nonchalant. I don't care about what you say about me attitude. I like that though. I mean, he's been like that though. Thompson roll out to his right, throwing it to his right, and incomplete. And that ball was way out of bounds. So Gesicki once again tried to fake like he was being. Gesicki's like an NBA player right now, flopping. The Vikings they literally kill 60 plus birds a day. Oh, sorry to hear that. Vikings, I need another touchdown. Miami. Prime says, will they delay Giants Vikings? They might just, cause that game is starting pretty soon, right? It's 3:24 my time. It might be coming on man pretty damn soon, like really soon. Let me go at the commercial, see what's going on. Yeah, I said nobody wants to play for the Packers. It gets too damn cold late in the season. I'm telling you, it's cold. It's cold. These kids are born and raised in Green Bay. Thompson, 3rd and 10. Thompson, there's a flag on a play. What happened? There's a flag on a play. Probably did the birds crash to the roof? I hope not. That sucks though. Travis says Minnesota should have won that game, but Blair Walsh missed that leg short field goal. Probably because his leg was too damn stiff because it was too damn cold outside. He couldn't feel his foot. He couldn't feel his foot properly. He was kicking his foot was an icicle. Kicking an icicle. That don't match up, man. I don't know. I'm not here to judge kickers. I don't know. But I know like I can't kick when it's 90 degrees outside and in beautiful weather, sunny. I can't kick, so I can only imagine kicking a ball when it's -6 outside and the wind swirling and your foot is frozen. I can imagine that. It was too damn cold. He can't kick the ball. It was a 19 yards, 20 yards away for the game. Missed it. Kicking the ball when it's cold is like kicking a boulder. Shout out to Adam Vinatieri, man. He did it in the snow and everything, bro. Marcus, OMG, add to the list to not like the Vikings, says Markai. Oh yeah, the poor birds. As to the ceilings and the glass on the walls. Oh, Thompson thrown out to his right, caught by Waddle, but he will get about 3 yards. That's it. That is it. So might be forced to punt the ball. So kickoff for the Vikings and the Vikings and the Giants will be about 10 minutes from now. So yeah, we're definitely gonna miss part of that game, but it is what it is. We got a good game right here. We'll get to it when we get to it. 4th and 6. That went for a gain of 4, and the Dolphins will go for it. I don't like this. Why don't go for it, Miami? What are you doing? Was that Waddle's first reception? I think it was Tyreek Hill's. I think Tyreek Hill caught that, huh? No, that was Waddle's first catch. You're right. It was Waddle. Wow. Buffalo called a timeout before the play. McDermott called a timeout before the play. Wow. So there will be no turnover on down yet. They called a timeout before the play. Oh my goodness. All right, so it'll be 4th and 6. Miami's gonna go for it again? Really? Punt the ball, Miami. Yeah, so Miami's gonna punt the ball now. Oh my God, that saved Miami like 50 yards. Oh my God, the head coach called a timeout. Naeem Hines will fair catch at the 10-yard line. Wow, that just saved the Dolphins like 50, like 60 yards right there. For real. The big dummies went for it on 4th and 6, and they got bailed out by the Buffalo head coach for calling a timeout before the play. Now, from the 10-yard line, they run with James Cook to the left. Cook will be bounced outside, gain of 2 yards. That's it. Yeah, Travis, I just noticed both teams only have one timeout. Yeah, way to waste timeouts, guys. Yeah, man, just wasting timeouts like crazy. I don't get that. 34-31, 2nd down and 8 coming up now. Time is still ticking. Time is still ticking. We have 32 likes, y'all. Smash the like button for your boy if you're new to the channel. We need 8 brave souls to hit that like button for your boy. 8 brave souls. 2nd down and 8 now. Allen looking left, looking middle. Throw it out to his right. Caught by Naeem Hines. He'll get a gain of about 7 yards. Great run by Hines, keeping those legs turning. We got 3rd and 1. Travis, as you know, this seems weird to say because Buffalo has 34 points, but it feels like Miami's defense has played well today. They had. They had. They have. No doubt. But of course, turnovers will do that to you. That turnover that Thompson threw when it was 27-24, that really hurt Miami right there. Games can be lost by bad time management. You're right about that. 3rd and 1 now. 3rd and 1. Here we go. This is a big play with 7 minutes to go. Shotgun formation. Why? 3 receivers. High snap. Allen will get it. Looking left. Allen looking Left throwing it deep, and it's going to be caught by Shaquille. What a catch! How did he catch that football? Because that was a high throw, and he went up there and got it. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes it is better to be lucky than to be good. Big time throw and catch that goes for almost 35 yards plus. Holding on the defense, penalty is declined. Buffalo football. Wow. That was almost bad news Bears. If he didn't jump up for it, man, it would have went right to a Dolphins defender. All right, from the 50-yard line now. They're going single back formation. Two receivers to the left. Allen will run it with Cook to the left. Cook nowhere to go. Bounce on the left. He's going to get it for no gain. Why do they keep going? Bills are just driving me crazy with this play calling right now. Bills are driving me crazy with this play calling. But the ball continues to the time continues to go down. We've got about 6:20 to go in this fourth and final quarter. Mind you guys, right after this, we're going straight to the Giants versus the Vikings. Second and 12 now from the 49-yard line. They're going shotgun formation. Three receivers. They motion Diggs to the right. Diggs has been very quiet in the second half, by the way. All right, Allen will drop back. Allen in the pocket. He's going to run for it. Allen, pump fake, and he's going to be hit. Got to take care of that ball, Allen. Boy, he hold like a loaf of bread. Gain of 1 yard. And he saw Christian, what's his name, Watkins or Wilkins? I forgot. He's trying to flop as well. Someone pushed him. Shepard says, I must be the only person in this chat that actually is a fan of the Vikings. And Skull! Yes, ma'am. You might just be right now in the chat, yeah. You might just be. That's not a bad thing, though. That's a good thing. Represent your squad, love. Represent your squad. Here we go. From the 49-yard line, 3rd and 11. It's a big play. Shotgun formation. We got 3 receivers bunched to the right. All right, Allen will drop back. Lucky middle. Step in the pocket. Allen, fumble! And recovered by Buffalo. Woo! Allen fumbled the football. Recovered by the Bills. Oh, my God. Josh Allen, if they do advance to the next round, he's going to want to forget this day. He's going to want to forget it with his turnovers. Was that Bradley Chubb? That was Bradley Chubb, the brother of Nick Chubb. Bradley Chubb swat that football, but, boy, keeping your head on the swivel is Buffalo's O-lineman. Oh, my God. 4th and 18 now. Bills forced to punt the football, so the Dolphins will have a chance to either take the lead with a touchdown or tie the game. The punt is up. A booming punt, and it's going to be fair caught at the 15-yard line. All right. Shepard says, Prime says, don't feel bad. There ain't a whole lot of people in the chat. No offense meant. Dolphins with the football now. Down by 3. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Vikings and Giants are coming up right here unless we have overtime. D. Marie says, for next game. Yeah, next game is coming up pretty soon. Yes, ma'am. A few more minutes, and that game will be starting. But we're going to stick it right here. We're going to finish this game first. And if we just come in late for the wild card game between the Giants and the Vikings, just so be it. That's what it is. 1st and 10. They're going shotgun formation now. It's 4:24 to go. And play action. Thompson looking deep. Will throw it to his left. And incomplete to Tyreek Hill. Travis Dolphins at poor field position. I don't know. Do we have much faith? Skylar Thompson can lead a scoring drive here. Yeah, maybe. So I'm solid. Valhalla Sports Talk is full of them. Skull, that's right. How is he doing? Is he back up and running now? How is my boy Valhalla doing, Mr. Jeff? 2nd and 10. Hang on, shotgun formation. We got 2 receivers to the right. All right, Thompson. Plenty of time. Throwing out to his right. 1-on-1. And almost intercepted. Oh, Tyreek Hill bobbled it a little bit, and it was right into Elam's hands, the cornerback, but he couldn't hold on to it. Oh, that was close. That could have been potentially your ball game, potentially. Yeah, it's a bad throw by that's got to be back shoulder. Oh, all right, Shelby said he's streaming the game today. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna check him out. I gotta check out Valhalla then in a minute. Thank you, Shelby. Prize is wondering what this game will be like if Hill's 200 center. You never know, man. Dolphins might have won this game. Just being real. But then you have to take account that Josh Allen will have a poor game as well. So a lot of what ifs. All right, delay a game by the Dolphins. Delay a game. It's gonna be delay a game or a timeout call. Let's see. And Dolphins call a timeout because there was almost a delay game. Good God Almighty. So he's streaming the game today. Thank you, Shelby. I gotta check him. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 now for the Dolphins. 3rd and 10. Deep in their own territory. 3rd and 10. Deep in their own territory. From the 14-yard line, Thompson would drop back. Thompson looking towards his right, throwing it, and he's got a wide open Waddle. What a catch! Oh, he dropped it though. Hold on, Waddle. Did he complete the completion? All right, so he caught it, stepped out of bounds, big hit. But when it came down, the ball fell out. What do you call that? That might be an incompletion. Challenge. There might be a challenge from New York or oh no, it's a false start on Miami, so it counts. It's gonna be a good catch, but a false start on Miami. They try to go too fast to avoid any type of challenge or whatever. They try to step it quick and they messed that up. So now you got a running clock, maybe? Do you take out 10 seconds or what? Dolphins have no more timeouts. I don't necessarily dislike the Vikings like I do the Bears, but I'm a Packers fan. So, hey, DeMarie says, I will drop in on Valhalla, just streaming a bit. That's right. What's up, DeMarie? All right, 1st and 15 now from their own 34-yard line. Dolphins out of timeouts. No more timeouts. No more locked doors. You need a field goal to bring this game into overtime. You need a field goal to bring this game into overtime. The Bills have no one to blame but themselves for what they're in right now. Straight up. Dolphins haven't done anything special on offense at all. At all. And Waddle is hold on to his groin. It might be like a groin injury. Was that a next Friday reference? What I said? I'm sorry. What did I say? I do be saying stuff these days. All right, let's go to the game now. Travis says, in fact, Dolphins have been fairly conservative today. For real, man. Like it's been all Bills. They messed themselves up. Oh, no lock doors. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did say that. It was next Friday. Yeah, you're right. Gracias. No more lock doors. No lock doors. Gracias. 1st and 15 now from the 34-yard line. Shotgun, 2 receivers. Thompson roll out to his right. It's gonna look deep and nowhere to go. Thrown out of bounds for an incompletion. Good job by Thompson with 3:59 to go. Yeah, I just be saying stuff, man. Yeah. So Thompson has thrown about 43 times. Not a great recipe, I tell you that, for a win. But right now they are in this game, down by 3. They got to get about 35 more yards You need about 35 more yards to get really good field goal range. Shelby says, thanks for the great stream. It's all good to spend time together. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Shelby, for being part of this stream. I appreciate that. All right, empty back formation for receivers. Thompson, blitz in the middle, and he'll find an open wide catch and run. Gain about 13 yards, making it 3rd and 2 at the at their own 48-yard line. Yeah, he's like 18 for 44 now. Oh my goodness. Good throw and catch. 3rd and 2 now from the Bills' 48-yard line. I mean, from their own 48-yard line, excuse me. Single back formation, 3 receivers in tight. And we'll go ahead and run it with Ahmad, and he's going to get maybe a yard. He's going to be a full yard short, I believe. It's going to be a yard short, or maybe a half a yard short. All right, 4th and 1. 4th and 1. I'll sneak it. You got to sneak it right here. We got 3 minutes to go in this game. Bills on top by 3, 34-31. Miami, what are you going to do? You got to do something now. You have no timeouts. What are you doing, Miami? You got no timeouts. Don's a lot of drops. Not his fault, though. Yeah, Waddle dropped 2. Tyree dropped a few. 1 for sure. You got to hurry up. You got 10 on the play clock. They're still in the huddle. What are we huddling up for? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! That's going to be delayed game. That's delayed game. That's delayed game. What are you doing, Miami? That's delayed game. Delayed game on Miami. What are you doing? 4th and 6. Did they rather 4th and 6? What the hell is Miami doing? Delay a game. Wow. Even if the Bills win, worried about them going forward based on this performance? No, I'm not worried. Every game is different. Every game is different, especially in the playoffs. You scratch that and you move on to the next game. It's a breath of fresh air. Every game is different. So I won't be worried about Buffalo to that, no. But they are playing a better team than Bengals if they go. 4th and 6, empty back formation. We got 5 receivers. Trips to the right. Thompson will roll out to his right. Throwing it to his right. And incomplete to Gesicki. That is it. Incomplete. What a breakup by Jason Elam. He is hurt. My man is hurt his knee. Oh, is that a cramp? Did he get a cramp? I believe he got a cramp. Travis, I can't tell you if this game is poorly coached by Miami or not. They have done better than expected, but goodness, some bad decisions too. Yeah, man. Oh, Gesicki's got to catch that. Gesicki's got to catch that. Oh, he's got to catch that. Gesicki, another kind of a drop pass. So now, oh man. So yeah, my man's going through a cramp. He's got a cramp. He's got a cramp. Ain't nothing like having a bad cramp in cold weather, man. Because I can't tell this game is poorly coached by Miami or not. Yeah, promises. Wasn't this line on this game Buffalo favorite? Buffalo's favored by 13 and a half. It was 13 and a half. And you were crazy. Not crazy, because it could have been bad. But it's a divisional game. A divisional game. Uh, you know, in that magnitude, I would just go with the Bills win. I wouldn't even worry about going with the spread. But you'd be crazy to go with the spread. But although, I mean, what I'm trying to say is it's divisional battle, right, in the playoffs. So you know it's going to be tight. But I'm like, at the same time, like the Niners and the Seahawks, that was divisional. But that was a 9.5 point spread. They wound up winning by 18. No. And I lost my little spread, one of my spreads for going with the spread. I lost one of my parlays because I went with the spread in that particular matchup. And another one I won because I went with just the 49ers outright. Same to the Bills. That Bills, I didn't trust 13 and a half. I just don't because of divisional battles. And Miami played the Bills tough all year, even with a third-string quarterback. So I went with the straight-up win. That's all. So I went with Bills straight up. So, but yeah, they were favored by 13 and a half. All right. So Dolphins have no more timeouts. So the Bills' next play will be what a game though. One of those rare NFL games that take almost 4 hours, right? This game is playing out for 3 hours and 47 minutes. An NFL game is about 3 hours and 15 minutes. This game has gone on extra long now. And immediately when we're done with this stream, we're going to turn it off and we're going straight to the Giants and the Vikings stream. So keep it here, you guys, for Giants versus Vikings right after this. I'm pretty sure the game's already started. They absolutely know. But what a weird game. 34-31, but Buffalo's got to be relieved. They got to be relieved for winning this game because I'm telling y'all, man, the Dolphins did not make it an easy game for Buffalo at all. Up 17 nothing, and Buffalo pretty much shot themselves in the foot, man. 2 minute warning. All right. We have two more games tonight, y'all. Giants versus Vikings. And the next game will be Bengals versus Ravens. And after that, we'll have Monday Night Football. The game has been pushed back. Oh, really? Why? Because of this game? I don't like that though. Don't push me back because of another game's playing. Dark says, "Come on, Bills." Oh, Bills got it. Two more plays running it. They'll probably, I don't know. It's pretty much 40 seconds per play. So you pretty much got a minute and 20, which give the Dolphins probably 40 more seconds. Just don't throw the ball to Buffalo. They'll hand it off to Singletary. Nice run in the middle. Gain of about 4 yards. All right, 40 seconds will dip out of here. So, oh, this is 4:50. So they're going on now then. They're starting now then. So, okay, when we're on there, we'll be fine. When we're on there, we'll be fine. I just want to make sure this game is going to end first. I don't want to miss anything crazy. Buffalo's going to kneel it now or run it again with about a minute and 15, or they might call timeout. And they'll snap it and hand it off to Singletary, and he'll run up to the left. And still running, and he's going to push forward. Is that a first down? He might be a yard short. Let's find out. He's a full yard short. So they'll let the clock run down. So it's going to be about 27 seconds. If I'm the Bills, I'll call timeout. All right, so, oh, they say first down. Hold on. Got to review that. It's under review. Yeah, I don't think he got the first down. They say first down, but I didn't see him cross that yellow. No. My man's a full yard. He's a full half yard short. He's a half yard short, making fourth down in inches. Yeah, it's under review. Definitely under review, man. But he's a full yard short. Buffalo needs a touchdown to keep the lead. Yeah, they do. But I don't think they're gonna go with a touchdown. They just want to get a first down and get the hell out of here. They want to get a first down and get the hell up out of here. Yeah. So call if it was a first down. Oh, man, it's close. That's all right. That angle's very close now. That angle's very close. Let's see. So no matter what, this game is over. Skylar Thompson ain't leading no game-winning drive in the final seconds. Or how about a game-tying drive? You never know. You never know, man. Don says set four. So he kept pushing it back, pushing that power back. Where was he? Is he definitely? Man, that's a tough. But the call on the field is a first down, so they can't see anything to change it. They will stick with it, and we'll go right to the Giants and Vikings. Matter of fact, they call a first down or call. Our final score: the Bills 34, the Dolphins 31. Buffalo would advance and await their opponent by tomorrow, by tonight. Excuse me. They will await their opponent by tonight. We got some pushing and shoving, but it is what it is. Dolphins and Bills. What a great matchup, y'all. Thank y'all for that, man. Woo! Crazy close game, but Buffs. That's right, Kelly. Oh, Pete, that was crazy, huh? Oh, a dub is a dub, she said. A dub is a dub. You're right. A dub is a dub, man. The Bills win. All right, y'all. Stay tuned in about 3 or more minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Oh, we got pushing and something for real. Dolphins and Bills about to beat each other up after the game. Wow, I love it. I love it. Fierce, fierce rivalry. All right, Donaldson, they got to play us. Uh-oh. Got to play us. Hey, you got to beat the Ravens first, though. I would say Dolphins got a little robbed, but they were lucky to be in this position in the first place. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let's find out what's going to happen, man. Oh, what a game. Turned out way better than I thought it would. All right, y'all, for the homegirl PJ, in last words, say Buffalo all the way. All right, she's loving Buffalo, y'all. All right, we're back in about 5 minutes, y'all. We're doing the Giants versus Vikings. Let me set up, y'all. We're going to end this stream. Thank y'all, man, for the homegirl PJ. I'm your host, Carlos Clayton. The Buffalo Bills survived over the Miami Dolphins by a score of 34-31. They advanced now to the division round. Miami is gone out the playoffs, y'all. What a great matchup. Very entertaining. Thank y'all for the love and support. I appreciate that, man. Hit that like button on your way out. You guys are awesome. Hit that subscribe button as well if you guys want to see more content to our channel. Thank y'all for that. For the homegirl PJ, I'm your host, Carlos Clayton. It's another episode of Uneducated Sports Talk. All sports fans, you guys know what time it is. Stay smart. Stay uneducated. Peace. Later, mama. We're out. Hey, Giants Vikings. About 3 or 4 minutes. We'll come right back, y'all. So stay tuned. Be there with us, y'all. We're out.